Yo fans, smash that like button and share this wild ride so we can keep dropping these insane stories on you. Life was chill, everything running smooth as butter. Then boom, game portals cracked reality wide open like a busted windshield. Fortresses started popping up everywhere, monsters spilling into our world like roaches from hell. Some humans caught a break though, got themselves a system upgrade, powers to throw down with these beasts. Problem was, most of these powered-up players got greedy real quick, started ransacking fortress loot, like Black Friday shoppers gone psycho. Their greed summoned something nasty. An abyss-rank fortress materialized, top-tier nightmare fuel. The demon inside packed enough juice to flatten humanity combined. Disoli, the Demon King himself. Player Louis stepped up, rallied every invasion team on the planet. Time for the ultimate raid boss fight. All of humanity versus the immortal king, Adesai. Level unknown. Probably off the charts. War erupted. Adesai barked orders at his monster army. Kill every last human. The clash was brutal. Demon forces had humans pinned down hard. Then the Abyss Fortress leader, one of humanity's strongest, dropped a devastating combo attack. The two titans went at it like fighting over scraps, but Adesai came out on top. Crushed the hero, raised his weapon for the killing blow. Wait, the hero gasped. Don't you give a damn about your people? That hit different. Humans had snatched his family, holding them hostage. Adesai froze for one split second. Big mistake. The hero on the ground went full assassin mode, blade finding its mark. Is this your so-called justice? Adesai snarled, blood streaming. Using my family as leverage? The hero smirked cold as ice. Battle's no place for feelings, demon scum. Hesitation kills. This victory's mine, you lowly piece of trash. Rage exploded through Adesai like molten steel. If I'm checking out, you're coming with me. He triggered self-destruct, going full kamikaze. System notification flashed. Abyss dungeon cleared. Adesai eliminated. The hero lay broken but breathing. Most would think game over, but this was just the opening cutscene. 10 years rolled by. Abyss burial grounds, where legends went to rot. A squad of adventurers led by some girl was trying to clear a fortress. Monster ambushed them, picking them off like flies. They'd barely stepped inside and couldn't afford more casualties. The leader got cocky. I can take this thing in close quarters. She pointed at a group of scrubs, including our boy. You weaklings distract it. Hell nah. Our hero shot back. We signed up for resource gathering, not suicide missions. We're noobs, level 1 trash with 0 combat skills. Some angry grunt barked, shut your mouth. Who you think you are? Follow orders. Internal monologue kicked in. These bastards, using us as bait. But hey, might be my chance to level up. Elite kill means elite loot. Question is, how do I solo this thing? The witch leader sneered. These worthless maggots will soften it up. Then I'll land the finishing blow and farm all that sweet XP. Our hero steeled himself. Gotta do this for Chia. Promised I'd make it home. He'd studied this monster's stats in the bestiary. High HP, ridiculous defense, but every boss has a weak spot. Found it. Don't worry, Chia. Big brother's coming home alive. He lunged for the weak point. Arrow punched through his chest from behind. The leader stood there, bow drawn, face twisted in disgust. Low-life trash blocking my view. Time to delete you. Our hero clawed for life, sister's face flashing in his mind. The monster's massive fist came down like a meteor. Splat. Blood everywhere. Then, golden light erupted above the corpse. Death reversed itself. He stood up, shocking everyone speechless. How's this weak nobody still breathing? Plot twist incoming. Our hero, now hosting the former Demon King Adesai, cracked his neck. Took forever for my soul to find a new ride. This body's pathetic, but lucky bastard gets to be my vessel. He glanced at the monster like it was an annoying bug. Insect thinks it can mess with me. One sword strike. Monster deleted. Notifications exploded. Elite monster eliminated. 5,000 XP gained. Level 5 achieved. Trash. Thought it could touch me. Thanks for the free XP boost. The grunts lost their minds. Instant kill? Wasn't this scrub level 3? Leader's brain short-circuited. Level 10 elite monster. What kind of cheat code did this fraud use? Maybe the thing was already weakened, but how dare this nobody steal my experience? Our reborn Demon King studied the level up notifications. Higher level meant stronger stats. Player system basics. Interesting mechanics. New message appeared. Leadership identity unlocked special features. 10 years in limbo, but the wait's over. Time to reclaim what's mine. Evil laughter echoed through the fortress. They better get ready. I'm back. Monster hunting spree commenced. Great wizard eliminated. 5 points earned. Got the player system and skill tree unlocked, but it's more curse than blessing. Can't level up through monster kills anymore. Stuck at level 5. Need conquest points for new skills, but I'm broke. The invading eye skill activated, revealing player stats and abilities. Gotta farm points non-stop. Was planning to waste these players, but my current power level's sketchy. Especially that leader chick. She's packing serious heat. Skill revealed her info. Andelia, level 20 hunter specializing in archery. She'd murdered the original owner of this body. Better keep my identity locked down tight. He approached with a healing potion, playing nice. Internal thoughts churned. Soon as I get enough conquest points, You're dead meat. She looked suspicious but accepted the gesture. Fine, we'll hit the boss room together. Could be useful, keeping him around. Blue energy spiraled upward. Boss room activated. Massive energy wave released a level 20 demonic bone dragon. Andelia pumped her fist. Team coordination and this boss goes down easy. Adeseli backed away. Why should I fight your battles? Peace out. He bailed while the dragon torched soldiers with flame breath. Magic attacks bounced off like rubber balls. I'll wait for my moment to shine. Soldiers spotted the exposed core, but touching it meant instant incineration. Armor remained. Occupants vaporized. Close combat failed. Long-range attacks proved useless. Andelia panicked as Adeseli stepped forward. My time to cook. She grinned wickedly. This fool's about to get barbecued. The dragon's fire washed over him harmlessly. Andelia's jaw dropped. Adesai explained the mechanics like a gaming tutorial. Dragons got 2 phases. First phase cores a trap that burns players. Second phase reveals the real deal. Wait for phase 2, then you can damage it properly. Boss eliminated. Adesali shook his head. Used to hunt these things as a kid. How's this low-tier monster running a fortress? Conquest points jumped by 100. New skill unlocked. System prompt appeared. Dungeon skill available. Accept upgrade. Skill tree opened, revealing multiple options. Fireballs suddenly exploded around him. Andelia had launched a sneak attack. Boss is down. Begin hidden gate procedures. Her soldiers started executing others as sacrificial offerings. Cold, calculated murder. But the gate stayed sealed. Demonic energy erupted. Adelai's true power surfaced, obliterating every soldier instantly. 800 points for player kills. Finally figured it out. Monster kills don't boost levels because I'm a demon king. Player kills are my XP source. How did I miss something so obvious? Andelia used analysis skill, discovering he was still level 5 warrior class. His strength comes from premium skills only. Everyone attack together. We can overwhelm him. Level 10 player charged forward. Adeseli countered with lightning paralysis. The knight freaked out completely. Impossible. Warriors can't cast magic. Adeseli closed distance and struck. The warrior tried reasoning. Must be a mage who leveled warrior stats. Won't survive close combat. Barehanded block stopped the sword dead. Knight's eyes bulged before the killing blow landed. Notification chimed. 1,000 experience points acquired. Everyone surrendered immediately. Adeseli radiated confidence. Fear me. You're all walking XP farms for testing my new abilities. They attacked anyway. His internal analysis kicked in. Fortress skill merger complete. Got solid passive bonuses now. Swordsmanship, level 1. Magic, level 1. Strength enhancement, level 2. Necromancy, level 5. Can spend conquest points on fortress monster skills. Already burned 200 on merger, 50 on lightning curse. Got 50 points left. He strategized mid-combat. Numbers advantage is real. Gotta spend these points smart. Need a crisis skill. Monster summoning caught his eye. 50 points required. Andelia's backstab paralyzed his arm. Fight with a dead limb now, tough guy. Adis shrugged. Underestimating me hard. Don't need arms to delete you insects. Soldiers dropped like flies. Fortress monsters materialized under his command. Turning on the adventurers. Andelia's mind raced. They should be dead. We cleared them already. The coordinated assault pattern clicked. Someone's puppeteering them. That weak player's the controller. Adeseli explained casually. Didn't expect monster summoning and control combo. Downside is fortress only restriction. Andelia pulled out her trump card. Didn't want to waste this here. Historical rank item reserved for hidden boss fights. Beast King's Flute. Summoned level 15 monster army. Single-use fortress item. Wild beasts materialized from every direction. Adeseli noticed their superior strength immediately. Think I only command weaklings? Dark aura exploded. Blue flames consumed the forest monsters. Skeletal demon dragon rose from shadows. Andelia dropped to her knees, begging for mercy. Any last words before deletion? We're working for Lord Stockton, Blood Clan guild leader. He sent us for hidden fortress equipment. He's level 40 master class. He'll crush you. Adesali yawned. Don't care who he is. Cross my path. He dies. That your final speech? There's always bigger fish. Don't underestimate his connections. He's cousins with one of the heroes who killed the Demon King 10 years ago. You're good at pushing buttons. Perfect reason to die. Dragon executed the kill order. 5,000 experience points. Level 10 achieved. System auto-healed all injuries with level up. Premium player feature activated. Ground trembled. Warning notification. Required sacrifices completed. Hidden fortress gate opening. The portal manifested before Adeseli. This the hidden gate? System danger warnings flashed red. He laughed arrogantly. Systems bugging out, trying to measure threat levels. I'm the real danger here. All that loot's mine now. Equipment check revealed trash tier gear. 4 fitness, 2 strength, 10 agility. This garbage has negative effects. Need upgrades before gate entry. He eyed the corpses greedily. Players always loot monster drops. My turn now. Commanded monsters to strip everything valuable. Complete inventory sweep. System gave me these capabilities for a reason. Nobody suspects murder robbery when monsters do the dirty work. Storage system held unlimited equipment. Preparations complete. Hidden gate entry commenced. Strange castle environment. 2 elite guards flanking entrance. This place feels familiar. Been here before? His memories stirred. My entire realm got converted into fortress format. Maybe this is part of my old world, integrated into the fortress system. Can't use monster summoning outside fortress boundaries anymore. Stone statue's eyes blazed to life. Weapon raised. Level 40 puppet, race stone guard. Adeseli nodded grimly. Expected nothing less from hidden fortress content. Even the door guards 30 levels above me. Gate cracked open. 2 monsters dropped to their knees before Adeseli. What's this supposed to be? Some kind of red carpet treatment? Nah, definitely a trap waiting inside, but whatever. Didn't come here scared in the first place. He blasted through the entrance at max speed. Goals simple. Clear this hidden fortress, snag rare gear, but those door guards were level 40. Can't imagine what kind of nightmare fuels deeper inside. Fresh monsters swarmed before he finished the thought. Spotted his human form and got hungry. Humans, tremble in terror. You're about to become our dinner. Adeseli smirked like a shark. Oh, I'm shaking. Undead race monsters? This some kind of early Christmas gift? Specializing in deleting you weaklings. The monsters looked confused as hell. Turned out, Adeseli packed a passive skill that dealt 100% bonus damage to undead. Every light tap became a kill shot. Double damage meant instant deletion. Few seconds later, corpse pile complete. Lightning fried the spider reinforcements. This passive's absolutely broken. Didn't expect to find low-level undead scrubs here. He grinned wider. Hidden fortress difficulty's a joke. Easier than tutorial mode. Banking serious invasion points too. New skills incoming. Fireball ability activated. Everything's locked and loaded now. Found what looked like the boss chamber. Wonder how strong this leader's gonna be. Gate opened, revealing a magic seal etched into stone. Hold up. I remember this spell circle. This is the place. System message flashed. Player must donate fresh blood to awaken leader for combat. He sliced his palm without hesitation. Didn't want to wake this pain in the ass right now, but might be decent opportunity. Clearly knew exactly who ran this fortress. Coffin creaked open. Girl emerged from the shadows. Addis muttered internally. With my current power level, can't take Saline. Level 40 Vampire Queen from Bloodsucker Nobility. Vampire Queen's eyes blazed crimson rage. How dare you, pathetic human, use your filthy blood to shatter my master's seal. Only 100 years remained until my master's promised return. For this insult, you'll pay with your worthless life. Adesai didn't flinch. Massive fireball erupted from his palm, exploding directly on target. Want to test the gap between me and a level 40 demon. Celine emerged without a scratch. 0 damage registered. Foolish human, think you can hurt me with such pitiful attacks? Her mocking laughter filled the chamber. Counterattack launched with enough force to level buildings. Been ages since I last tasted blood after years of imprisonment. Time to collect payment for your crime of waking me. She closed distance for the killing bite. Blood touched her lips. She jerked backward like touching live wire. Impossible. How can this be you? Addis nodded knowingly. Vampires can scan memories through blood consumption. Seems she figured out my real identity. Master Adesai. She dropped to her knees, then launched into a crushing hug. Adisalai sighed heavily. As usual, your behavior's eccentric and annoying as always. Flashback time. 200 years ago, this girl chased him relentlessly during his Demon King reign. His friendship with the Blood Clan chief made direct murder politically complicated. Cut a deal instead. Seal her for 100 years, then marry her and break the imprisonment when time expired. She agreed immediately. This place felt familiar because I sealed her here personally. Created those guards so they wouldn't attack me. Left Celine locked up because no urgent need to free her. He backed away. Don't get closer. You've tasted my blood. Already know my current situation, right? Yes. How dare that despicable human use such vile methods to kill you? She meant the hero who defeated the Demon King decade ago. Having absorbed all of Adesai's memories, she continued, "Let me avenge you, my lord. Since you've read my memories, surely you understand my position regarding you, right? Sealed you here on purpose. What's your take on that?" "Of course I know." She approached again, eyes gleaming. Expected nothing less from my favorite Demon King. Adesai confirmed internally. This girl's impossible to deal with. Strange sensation hit him. System notification appeared. Player body, infected with vampire race poison. Blood race leader branch unlocked. Forgot humans get infected by vampire poison and transform into bloodsuckers. Actually not bad. Blood race isn't stronger than demon race, but definitely superior to this weak human vessel. New passive acquired. Level 1 vampire enhancement. Total health boosted 10%, recovery speed doubled, strength and agility increased 5% each. Double effectiveness at night, but takes double damage from light and fire attacks. Celine reassured him, "Don't worry, my lord, I'll help eliminate these scoundrels. Adesali considered the situation. Annoying as hell, but she's reliable muscle. With her backing, lots of problems become manageable. He shifted topics. Any high-rank equipment in this place? Want to check the local loot first. She looked puzzled. High-rank equipment? Nothing like that here. Then her expression changed. Actually, wait, there is something. Hold on, my lord. She vanished briefly, returning with determination. Don't have high-rank gear, but got this vest as my dowry. Was planning to present it right after you awakened. Legend says the vampire founder crafted it personally. Special vest indeed. Addis raised an eyebrow. Dowry? Seriously planning that far ahead? This item actually high rank? Item description revealed. Vampire set, first rank, historical classification, massive stat boosts across the board. Health plus 100, mana plus 500, fitness plus 200, wisdom plus 300, all attribute resistance plus 100. Special effect showed growth equipment currently in primitive stage. Adesai whistled appreciatively. Growth type item, plus immortality skill attached. What an incredible piece. Girl shrugged casually. This item's nothing special, just ordinary clothing for you. Maybe because you have player insight now. See things differently. Yeah, as a player I can analyze item abilities and attributes. Player capabilities are seriously overpowered. Now that I've got vampire race lineage, can equip it properly. System prompt asked, equip item? Adeseli accepted immediately. Tremendous energy coursed through his body. As expected from historical rank gear compared to previous trash. Completely different league. Not only scored premium equipment, but also gained a level 40 follower. Mask equipped, he announced. Time to bounce from this fortress. Need to visit the human world now. Exiting with his new companion, he reflected. Though this was profitable as hell, this player world's packed with danger. Gotta plan everything ahead and keep identity and power locked down tight. Can't face my enemies with current strength. Many years passed, so they've definitely gotten stronger. Celine collided with invisible barrier. Adesalai smacked his forehead. Right, forgot I made extra security to prevent escape if she woke accidentally. Need to retrieve my old weapon to break this barrier, but don't know its location now. Maybe the players looted my weapon after killing me. She called out sweetly. Demon King Adesai. Sorry, can't break the barrier right now. If I find opportunity, I'll come back to free you. Your back radiates evil aura that makes me love you more. She promised to wait for his return. Adesalai thought grimly. Even after all this, and me abandoning her, still talks like that. Forget what I said earlier. Seems I'll never let her out in the future. After leaving, nostalgia hit. This scene makes me miss the days when I dominated demons and monsters. All monsters waited outside, kneeling respectfully. Got a question I've been wondering about. They classified me as warrior class. Could this player's original class be warrior? Since I haven't spent any skill points, I'll unlock some abilities first. Skills proved incredibly useful. Warrior skill easily concealed true identity. Armor crushing strike released attacks reducing enemy effectiveness by 10%. War cry instilled fear while boosting attack power for 10 seconds. Ground shattering strike used weapons to execute shockwaves, causing area damage. Time to leave here. Should wear previous clothes to avoid suspicion when exiting. Preparations complete, he declared. Player world. I'm coming for revenge. Gate to human world remained open with crowds waiting for adventurers to emerge. Child sat on massive guard. One adventurer following this child leader muttered, "This weak fortress has level restriction ability. If I could enter, would have already destroyed it. Never expected an item like this in this fortress." Leader warned, "Lower your voice. Gate's changing. Someone's about to exit." Adesai emerged and commanded, "System, close the gate." Portal sealed immediately. Must pretend fortress was successfully cleared. Luckily, could control the fortress and managed gate closure. Everyone gathered around Adesalai. News spread, fortress invaded, only one player survived. People asked about items acquired, started offering purchases. Gang belonging to Child on Guard looked suspicious. Who is this person and where are our followers? They meant Andalia and other traitors who'd attacked Adesili inside. Person pushed through crowd, approached aggressively. "You little bastard, how dare you leave alone? Where are the others? Did you take the item from inside the fortress?" Adeseli laughed, spinning elaborate story, explained how they entered, killed boss, but then leader received strange orders and started murdering other players, claimed survival only through hiding. Person insulted Adeseli, demanding item information. Adeseli countered by suggesting person knew too much about interior events. As angry person lunged, someone else called out, "Luing, stop right there." Leader's orders, referring to the child. Leader apologized for followers' behavior, introducing himself as Stockton, Blood Clan Guild leader. Apologized on behalf of his follower, told his group to leave and avoid embarrassment. Someone whispered to Stockton, "Something strange about this boy. You'll let him go like this?" Stockton replied coldly, "Don't want to, but this world has laws and systems. Powerful players watching, including Guild's general manager. This isn't the right time to act. This guy's definitely not simple." First, send investigators to check his background. If we decide to attack, must be lethal and dangerous strike, leaving no witnesses or evidence against us. Adesalai realized the child leader orchestrated everything, though he's smiling, secretly planning to end my life. Need to find chance to finish him when timing's right. Guild's general manager arrived, addressed Adeseli as Mr. Chu, the current body's name, introduced himself as Lao Gong, requested level testing. Adeseli agreed, but thought the man might not discover boss identity. Lao Gong scanned, found beginner player named Chu, warrior class, level 10. Surprised, asked how Adeseli survived alone in burial area. Adeseli replied provocatively, claiming not only survival, but also killing people, testing if Lao Gong could detect human murders. Lao Gong dismissed this as joke. When Adesalai asked hypothetical consequences, Lao Gong explained administrative duties didn't include chasing potential player killers, added unlikely for one person to eliminate many players. Lao Gong issued player ID card, confirmed level increase reporting to 10, told Adeseli could now visit guilds and participate in fortress raids. Seems fortress interior's basically lawless territory. Very good for me. Now time to fulfill this human body's final wish. According to memories, he had sister named Chao, only remaining family. In body's memories, when young, parents abandoned them, so they relied on each other. I'm a man who holds grudges against enemies, but also repays kindness. Taken over this body, so his sister's now my sister. I'll protect her for him. Arrived at their residence, heard commotion. Let me go. My brother will return. He became a player and will repay your money. Someone responded harshly. How will weak level 5 player survive and handle everything for us? Another added, I'm level 15 boxer. Even if he returns alive from fortress and sells all equipment and materials, won't cover the debt. Interest too high and your family only owns this house. So get out. Only way to pay debt. Adesalai intervened casually. You guys are too few. Girl rejoiced at brother's return. Adesalai started counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everyone looked confused. You've already become player. Look, I'll give you face and won't hit you now, so take your sister and leave. They asked, why counting? Adreseli explained, counting how many experience points I'll get this time. One replied, hasn't been long since this boy became player. How did he get so strong after leaving fortress? He demolished them all before they could react. One fell, begging forgiveness. Please let us go. Adis looked at girl. Should we kill them or not? She replied, killing people without reason wasn't good. Asked him to let them leave. Person thanked her profusely. From now on, I'll be your servant. Xiao requested he reform his life. Become serious person, never bully anyone again. Adesali thought internally, killing these people would be easy, but I'd face problems. Better stay hidden for now, but maybe can use local bully like him. Asked the man about black market access. Man confirmed extensive knowledge. Adeskolai requested selling all magical equipment from fortress on black market. Man looked shocked, asked how he acquired so much equipment from one fortress. Adesalai warned against excessive questions, follow orders or die. Man got scared, said Adesili was terrifying person not to mess with. Adesili assured fair treatment, money could cover debt payments. Man proposed, Brother Chu, after selling items and paying debt, I'll give remaining money, but can I help sell future items for just 5% commission? Adesalai agreed conditionally, must tell no one about goods origin, would raise suspicions if people knew everything came from one fortress. Man agreed enthusiastically, absolutely, you're now my wealth manager, wish us happy cooperation. Boxer promised immediate departure, money delivery after sales completion. Xiao seemed upset, surprising Adesai. Turned out she worried because he was late returning. Adesalai comforted her. Don't worry, as long as I'm here, no one will bully you anymore. After Chao fell asleep, Adesalai whispered quietly, many years passed, yet I can feel family warmth again. Must be good brother, must protect her, but doubt crept in about his own family's survival. Now's the moment. Vampire cloak slipped over his shoulders. Time to move forward with the master plan. Target location locked in his mind. If this scheme works, I'll level up like a madman. Dimensional gate summoning skill activated. This ability lets me crack open integrated fortress portals. For players, fortresses are like rare resource nodes that attract swarms of attackers. His fortress monsters could level up by slaughtering players, and after the last battle, their power had skyrocketed hard. Simultaneously, he'd farm experience points from their kills without being physically present. Remote power leveling at its finest. Humans die for water, you players die for greed. Don't blame me for what's coming. Message flashed before him. Burial area. Designed an extra revival chance, hoping to farm this fortress multiple times. If you're still hunting death, that's on you. This is the last mercy I'm offering. Gate stayed open as he bounced. League people would roll up here and shut this place down eventually. Needed to bail now and prep breakfast for Chia. Cooking commenced. Called Chia to get ready. She looked shocked. What's this supposed to be? You used to cook decent before becoming a player, but your skills dropped off a cliff. It's like you became someone completely different. Adesali cracked a grin. Really have become someone else. Your guess is spot on. Mid-conversation, the boxer rolled up with cash delivery. Sold everything, came to drop your money. Transferred it all to a card. Password, Big Brother Chew. $2 million total. Chia lit up like Christmas morning. We're rich now. Adesali caught her reaction, realizing this wasn't pocket change and should cover expenses for ages, but got something else I need you handling. Preparing to raid a new fortress, and when I'm gone, need you watching Chia. Boxer nodded eagerly. No problem whatsoever. Leave Chia to me from now on. I'll be the true family babysitter. Cool. Help her with breakfast, and I'm out. Internal thoughts churned. Though this man wasn't saint material, greed made him predictable and unlikely to betray easily. Sister hugged him tight as he left, begging him not to go. Be good. Got important business to handle. She pleaded for safety and quick return. Of course, when have I ever lied to you? Departure time. Gonna steal some invasion points and peep the group of fools trying to raid my fortress. Eastern side of Players Association Hotel. Never imagined the great Adesali would get clowned like this. How come no player wants to team up with me? Can't even enter this fortress solo team requirement mandatory. Players kept rejecting him. Level 10 warrior seemed pathetic. Dead weight they couldn't afford. Another team bounced him for needing wizard and healer instead. Pure nonsense, but one team member called out, level 10 warrior girl. Player asked him to let her join quick. Adesali thought smugly about their upcoming deletion in his fortress. Someone approached while he sat waiting. Wanna join our team? Accepted mission to invade this fortress. Missing just one member. You interested? Adesai looked surprised, then grateful. Finally found a squad willing to take me. Team leader shrugged. No thanks needed. Let's move. During conversation, Stockton spotted his personal guard talking. Everything prepped as agreed? Guard confirmed. Yeah, don't stress. Our members already infiltrated this team. When the moment hits, they'll waste him and search his inventory. We'll discover if the items in his bag are not. Since Burial Area Fortress respawned with decreased difficulty and extra revival chance, even if items not with this guy, we'll snag it from Fortress successfully. Don't overthink it, Stockton. Team rode toward Fortress. Adesisai studied someone carefully. This man's not simple at all. Why'd they come to this scrub-tier fortress? Feel like there's a spy in our squad. Arrived at entrance. Fortress name revealed. Lizard Man's Lake. Level restriction 10 to 25, meaning entry limited to that range. Capacity capped at 5 people maximum. Objective, eliminate boss. Lizard Man's Lake. Now I get this person's motivation for being here. Came for the item inside. Gate entry complete. Leader briefed them. Stay sharp. Monsters might ambush suddenly. Sorceress and healer stay center formation while front row protects them. Healer girl addressed Adesali sweetly. Big brother warrior. Counting on you for protection. Still a beginner here. Adis thought coldly about not making extra effort protecting them. Would be generous if he didn't farm them for experience points. Lizard men erupted from underwater, launching assault. Girl screamed for Adesi's help, but he bailed and ran off, pretending his area had more targets to eliminate. Fire magic user saved herself while healer shot strange looks. Team continued monster clearing. Adesali activated warrior skill Warcry. Mid-combat, Fire headed straight for him. Quick defensive maneuver. Fire girl apologized, claiming hand slipped, asking if he was okay. Adesali seethed internally but stayed cool. No problem, just watch it next time. Healer treated everyone's wounds. Sorceress's attack definitely targeted him specifically. Stockton probably sent her for assassination. Plus this dude's seriously strong, even knowing his agenda. Hoping he's not working with Stockton. But worst case scenario, I'll unlock remaining skills. Leader assessed situation. Despite heavy lizard man presence, we can handle them. Keep exploring. Try clearing fortress faster. Combat continued until boss room arrival. What's this supposed to be? Is this the boss chamber? These players know absolutely nothing. Leader warned, this place feels off. Everyone stay ready. 3 teammates shot mischievous glances at Adesai. Fire sorceress attacked Adesili, shoving him backward while giant man struck hard. Leader joined coordinated assault, all cooperating to launch him toward the room. Healer girl wasn't part of their scheme. Are you insane? Why attack another player? Leader barked. Shut it. Better stay quiet if you want to live. Adis sighed at repeat tactics. Surprise attacks again. Got nothing new. Massive whirlpool materialized, shocking everyone. Level 20 deep sea fish emerged, finally showing true colors. Now I can confirm your objective. Fish moved toward Adeseli for feeding time. Everyone celebrated his apparent doom. Leader grinned wickedly. Yeah, let him digest slowly in this monster's gut. Now it's your turn, guys. Eyed the confused warrior and healer girl. Before finishing conversation, shocking explosion behind them. Giant fish detonated from Adeseli's thunderous fire blast. Everyone lost their minds. What's happening here? How's he still breathing? Adesel emerged triumphantly. Using this monster for assassination isn't terrible strategy. Even creative creative. Unfortunately, you picked the wrong target. Think you're underestimating me way too hard? Now, it's payback time. Scene shift to Stockton's room with his guard. Can we trust the assassin you deployed? Guard reassured. Don't worry, boss. Even scared of their capabilities myself. Stockton remained cautious. Man called Cho radiates strange energy. Don't underestimate him. Guard dismissed concerns. What can trash warrior like him accomplish? Player like him's no match. Nobody will know how he died. Back to 3-on-1 surrounding Adeseli. Girl thought frantically. How's he casting magic now? His class is warrior. Everyone stayed shocked. Adeseli taunted them. What a joke. Thought you'd delete me at this scrub level? Giant Man attacked before he finished. Adis strategized. Start by eliminating sorceress with highest damage output. Fire blast connected. She's pathetically weak. Second target's turn. Giant Man's assault met lightning strike, crushing his left side. But right hand still landed hits. Adesali looked puzzled. How's he not paralyzed? Impossible with these injuries. Whatever. He's still low-tier trash ultimately. But why do I sense something's wrong? Realization dawned. Since assassin vanished, must be using stealth skill. Sound and presence will reveal location. Indeed, location exposed, lightning curse connected, but person grabbed and held tight. Sorceress still alive, preparing self-destruction near him. Adeseli looked stunned. These people don't value their lives. Want to use kamikaze tactics. Sorceress triggered self-destruct, dying alongside leader. Luckily had ace up my sleeve. Without immortality trait, I'd be finished now. Healer approached. Brother warrior, you okay? Wait, let me heal you. Adeseli pondered grimly. These people ready to sacrifice lives just to kill me. What grudge runs this deep? Hate me enough to die, acting like mindless zombies. Before completing thought, noticed healer's mischievous expression behind him. Lost complete body control. Hold up, is the witch behind me responsible? She controlling my movements? Mind control skill? She commanded sweetly. Brother warrior, please don't kill yourself because you eliminated these people. Internal monologue revealed. Finally managed mind controlling this man. My plan involved controlling those three to kill him while I watched from distance, acting like victim with warrior as witness. Would have gotten reward easily without dirty hands. Never thought plan would fail. Now, surrender and die. Forced Adeseli attempting self-harm. He called to distant warrior. How long you gonna stand there watching this go down? Know why you came here. Came for the item, right? Without my guidance you won't locate it. Warrior looked surprised. Drew blade, attacked healer, single strike elimination. Lucky you're not on their side. Warrior inquired. Know where the item is? Adeseli set conditions. Not ready talking to someone unwilling to show their real face. Remove that helmet. If I'm correct, must have used it hiding true level for entry here. Fortunately, invading eye skill discovered person's authentic level despite concealment items. Useless against him. This person had used historical rank item obtained by chance. Don't know how you discovered that. Helmet removal revealed a girl. Don't dare deceive me, or your end will be worse than the healers. Girl introduced herself as Nana, level 80 duelist class, obviously powerful as hell. Better not lie to me or I'll make your fate worse than the healers. Adis challenged, if you don't believe me, kill me now. But we both know you won't find what you're hunting without me. Nana considered silently. I'll trust you temporarily, but tell me, what am I searching for according to you? You're hunting the extreme sword, twin blades of evil. Item I stashed here during world travels. Nobody knows its location except me. Nana's excitement exploded. You're absolutely right. Really know what I'm after. Tell me where it is. This weapon's incredibly valuable. Gotta be something in return. This weapon's the key to awakening my class. Help me find it. You can request anything without conditions. Adesai looked confused about class awakening. What's that mean? Nana explained mechanics. Don't you know how you've survived this long? After players hit level 20, they receive class change quest and get promoted after completion. Class awakening happens second time after reaching level 80. Player can upgrade class again from here. Awakening conditions are challenging, but this is everyone's dream level. Currently, only 7 players achieved this awakening, called the 7 Heroes, all elite tier, and I'm level 80, one step from awakening. Adeseli thought darkly. Surely the awakened ones who killed me previously were among them. Seems I can also upgrade class after hitting 20. Looked at water, addressed Nana. Follow me, I'll take you to where evil blades are. Nana shocked when Adeseli dove underwater. She plunged after him. Swimming underwater, they surfaced in treasure-filled cave. Nana asked about twin evil blades. Don't rush, let me search first. After hunting, found them, handed over. These are the blades, preserved inside this cloth. Nana opened cloth, discovered blades within. Adeli thought uncertainly, why do I feel like I've forgotten something? While Nana marveled at blades, tremor shook the location. As expected, Gate Guardian's still here, hasn't died. Massive Guardian appeared, moving toward Adeseli. Lizard Men King, level 40. This monster's combat power hits level 40, extremely difficult defeating it now. Asked Nana for assistance, found her lost in thought. Oh damn, I remember now. Twin blades trap person in illusion world. To overcome it, must break through illusory reality. Can't rely on her now. Even though don't know her well, she owes me favor. Easy requesting help later when needed. I'll keep this monster busy, wait for her illusion break, but not sure I can stall long enough. Attacked monster, couldn't even scratch surface. Defensive strength shocked him completely. Skills I possess reach their limit. Must use full power killing this thing. Soul Grip Claw skill activated. Monster easily cancelled it. Attacked Adazeli with maximum force. Dodge attempt succeeded partially, but second hand connected, launching Adazeli away. Rage boiled over. Level gaps too massive. My attacks can't penetrate defense. Only got one skill remaining. No choice but banking everything on it. Energy flowed from Adazai's mouth and entire body. Standing firm, facing monster's huge beam attack. Adazeli activated Bone Demon Flame skill. Managed blocking monster beam, even returning flames. This was my strongest technique. Did it finish the monster or not? Sharp beam shot from flame center toward Adisi, piercing his body. Monster still alive. Damn, got too careless. Couldn't dodge such obvious strike. Level gaps too massive. Is it possible the great Adiseli's gonna bite it here again today? Meanwhile, in the fortress burial area, adventurers were demolishing a giant dragon. Commander barked orders at soldiers about achieving victory. Fortress monster hitting stage 2. This dragon was identical to the one Adisesai wasted before, or more precisely, the exact same beast. The pig commander looked just like that backstabbing commander Adisesai met earlier, equally disgusting. Commander wanted sacrificing his soldiers to activate hidden fortress, but found his hand blazing, all soldiers burning alive. Back to Adiseli during monster assault. Quick reminder, when fortress monsters delete players, Adisei farms experience points. Multiple notifications exploded for Adiseli, showing 800 experience points gained per player kill. Messages stacked up crazy high as Adiseli's eye gleamed, blocking monster attacks. Level up notification hit, reached 15. With level boost, all injuries auto-healed completely. Monster looked shook by what it witnessed. Adiseli said confidently, "Let's kick off round 2. Rushed monster, landed consecutive strikes. This thing's not only high level, but packed insane defense, making it brutal to handle. Monster got pissed, shifted forms. System notification appeared. Boss entered frenzy state, doubling all attributes. Adisi looked stunned. If I could barely beat it normal mode, how do I win against frenzy? This is seriously overpowered monster. Monster attacked Adiseli maximum force, but Nana's clutch intervention sliced monster clean in half, pissed Adeli off hard. However, Nana explained she'd reduced health points to minimum. One hit would finish it. Internal thoughts revealed. Adiseli held out forever, could have escaped abandoning her, but stayed protecting her instead. Adiseli grinned wide. Only one shot left. Lucky day for real. Killed monster with final blow. Received notification. Eliminated level 40 boss. Gained 1000 invader points. Completed requirements unlocking Demon King challenge quest. Obtained historical grade item Lizardman King's reverse scale. Adeli wondered about Demon King challenge quest. Knew it had levels. Beginner stage meant entering challenge room, completing assigned task, receiving special reward. Special reward? Nah, don't rush. I'll check this out later when I bounce from here. Wondered why Nana stared like that. She said he misunderstood, just wanted thanking him for successfully helping her wake up. Adiseli found her weird as hell, mentioned tons of gold and jewels sellable for premium prices, taking everything. Nana headed fortress exit, gave a Adisesai badge specially made for her. If needing help future, could visit Miyamoto house looking for her. With this badge, nobody could stop him. Badge like this packs such authority. When you leave here, remember not revealing my identity. Went back to disguising herself. Exited through gate, shocking everyone. Someone said, "How'd this boy survive the fortress?" Addis responded, "I remember you. One of Stockton's lackeys, right? Put hand on scared person. Help me deliver this message." Gave terrifying look. "You'll find him, but things won't be okay." Person wondered what's happening. I'm trembling with fear, more afraid of him than Lord Stockton. Is this person monster, or what? Cut to Lord Stockton, where someone requested permission. This fortress is insane, even with our presence. Couldn't finish successfully. Meant burial area. Adisai's integrated fortress. Stockton sent men ensuring item wasn't there. Assistant told him not worrying because fortress mission failed. Surely Cho already eliminated. However, Stockton received call from person Adisili threatened. Cho's still breathing. Plan failed. Enraged Stockton completely. Person continued, "My skills make me sense danger. So advising you, Stockton, hope you don't provoke this demon." I quit. Hung up immediately. Stockton exploded with rage. Used blood control power being vampire. Murdered soldier standing there. told assistant. I remember player Cho's report mentioned he has sister. Assistant confirmed this fact. Stockton angrily commanded, catch her for me. Bring her alive now. Later, Adiceli walked road heading home. That little punk Stockton won't let me slide easy. Need responding with counterattack. Wonder if Chiao misses me. Adelaide got shook, finding house completely demolished. Gang holding Boxer assigned protecting Chiao. Badly beaten up. Boxer told Adiceli, brother Cho, these scumbags took Cho, then collapsed hard. Adiceli asked Gang, where's Chiao? Boxer replied, my fault. Too weak. These bastards took Chiao away. One thug said, happily, found you. Boss asked us coming here looking for you. If interested in little sister's situation, come with us. We'll take you meeting our boss. Adesai got furious, said terrifying voice. Well, don't need all these people leading way. Attacked them. Deleted everyone standing except talking person. Shocked, scared by what happened, Adesali told him, only need one person leading way. Hope you stand here quietly until I finish talking or I'll waste you. Went to Boxer who said, this is entirely my fault. Weak and useless. Couldn't protect Chiao. Adisalai told him, not your fault. I'll bring Chiao back here. Thought internally, this man's loyal as hell. Would make solid follower. Told him, just need going quickly. But got another matter needing your help. Cut to strange place. Person walking with diesel thrown inside full force. Men looked shocked. Isn't this person we sent bringing Adiceli? Adiceli entered grandly. You're Stockton's followers, right? Where's my little sister? One replied, you're Cho. Did you bring what Lord Stockton requested? If caring about your life and little sister's life, give it quickly. Adelaide angrily replied, you guys crossed the line hard. Should know something else. Don't negotiate with those who piss me off. One said, oh, seems you're gonna delete us. Too arrogant. This place completely abandoned, meaning no league monitoring. Nobody can investigate if we kill you and sister here. Adeseli responded, really? Very convenient for farming experience points without caring about anything else. Everyone rushed Adeseli. He avoided first blow, grabbed head, smashed ground. Two wanted surprising him, hit them fireballs, completely destroying them, continued eliminating most horrific ways, grabbed one begging, please spare my life. Adeseli replied, can hurt me, but shouldn't go after little sister. Stabbed heart with look full horror and anger. Stockton and followers watched Adesi from above. Follower said, lucky we use these fools testing fighting strength. Battle won't be easy. What's his class? Didn't seem able using magic. Stockton replied, don't worry, can barely fight. He's nobody. Besides, still have little sister hostage. Adelaide said, Chow, wait for me. I'll handle these scumbags. Later, Diesel telling scoundrels return Chiao. Stockton's assistant sarcastically replied, return her? Serious? Think we'll negotiate because you killed few fools? You're human. Only reason alive is element you have. Hand it over or you and sister die. Started introducing himself. I'm Eric. My class level 25 warrior beast. Adeli responded, don't want to waste time. Attack me because you're the ones dying today. Eric got angry. Seems you don't understand situation. Let me show gap between us. Eric attacked maximum might. Adeli blocked attack steel shield skill. Eric looked shocked. Adeseli told him, too weak. Seems won't even need using weapon dealing with you. Struck lightning power. But Beast Eric had passive skill, making magical skin-resistant magic. Eric said, low-level warrior like you once deterring me with this weak power. Wake up from dreams. Addis replied, won't know unless we try, right? Jumped exchanging blows. Fight continued, Eric said. How's this scumbag's strength greater than mine? Didn't I use beast transformation skill? What's happening? Adiseli managed punching face. Eric looked confident. Struck quick blow. Adiseli easily avoided. Hit middle chest, made him fly away. Eric got furious, released terrifying, beastly killing aura. Sun setting, Eric activated ultimate skill Primal Force, giving tremendous strength and speed. Time for dying, wretch. Adisalai easily grabbed mouth. You're the one with terrible luck. Now entered my playground. Separated head from body, one blow. Who you think you're messing with, Eric? I'm Adesai, great demon king and immortal vampire. Fool. Looked at Stockton. Now it's your turn. Stockton responded, you're strong. I'll give chance. How about handing over element you have? I'll let you and sister go. Can even be my partner, replacing one you killed. Adesalai said, what if I refuse? Stockton replied slightly, then we'll play beautiful game. Always believed humans, no matter how strong, weaken before one thing. If they have someone important, showed doll. This doll's historical rank element given by older brother. Very special. Consumes person's life working. Seems this person's power ran out now. Let's change battery. Threw Adiseli's sister inside doll. Adeli looked shocked. Doll attacked full force. Stockton said, let's see who dies first, brother or sister. Let's enjoy siblings fight. Adesalai blocking doll's strikes. Trying avoiding hitting it, not hurting. Sister. Dodged blows. Tried hitting monster places away from sister, but monster managed hitting him. Adesalai retreated, showing fatigue signs and fear for sister's life. Stockton laughed wickedly. This what I wanted seeing. You're in my hands like puppet. Manipulate you as I wish. Told him, decide now before sister's life consumed. consumed. Sacrifice yourself. Stop hesitating. Suddenly, something unexpected happened. Xiao came out from inside doll. Adesai grabbed her angrily. Stockton looked shocked. How'd he do it? No wait, wasn't him who did it. Attack came from there. Saw boxer with Nana. Seems Adesai sent him summoning her. Adesali said Nana. Arrived right on time. Stockton surprised. Wait, isn't this future awakened from Miyamoto family? What you doing here? Nana said Adesai. Attack never hurt your sister. Need my help killing this scumbag? Adesali replied, no thanks. Handle him myself. Take care, my sister. That's my only request. Got angry. Released terrifying aura. This scumbag's head will be mine, Nana said. I'll protect sister with Miyamoto family reputation. Sacrifice my life for her. Take care yourself. After you're done, meet me soon as possible. Stockton got furious. You're stupid. Why'd you let them go? That was only chance living. Now nobody saves you from me. Adesali replied, wonder how many experience points I'll get ending your life. Two began fighting swords. Stockton activated Dark Shadow attack skill. Adesali said, know this skill. From vampire race. Attacked Stockton. Delivered fatal blow his side. Shocked by flames grabbing shoulder throwing away. Burning outer skin. As expected, fire element skills cause high damage vampires like you. Stockton got angry. Underestimating me. I'll make you pay this. Rushed Adesali terrible speed. Grabbed neck, slammed against wall. Know what's called instant kill? Restrained Adesai's strength, prevented moving. Used eye skill, making Adesali's blood leave body. Adesali quickly disappeared from front. Stockton said, where'd he go? Can't sense presence. Saw Adesai, another place. Stock would have killed me if hadn't accepted Demon King challenge came earlier. If you remember, this challenge transported me away from here. Learned Adesali now had no choice doing what must have faced what he'd encounter here. Saw Adesali place full lava on bridge, middle this lava. Entity appeared with challenge mission killing him. Entity attacked him. Adesali managed blocking strike. Disappeared under entity's hands. Appeared behind it. Very weak. Completely removed head from body. Adesali analyzed monster abilities. Discovered combat power didn't exceed level 25. Became clear. Mission was easy enough. Getting rewards easily. Monster reattached. Head to body. Attacked Adesali again. Shocked utterly. Adesali cut monster half with sword. Said he'd keep doing millions times without affecting him. Problem was, monster reattached body again, like nothing happened. Adesali got angry, started burning monster completely, continuing trying all possible ways killing it, no avail until monster managed hitting him with axe. Adesali realized fortress was difficult, decided attacking monster quickly. Monster attacked Adesali, easily avoided attack, scolded himself limiting thinking narrow way, said can't be fortress this small, started destroying entire place, found main entity's body, hidden behind walls, destroyed completely. During this, second monster tried attacking. After killing main body, second monster's body disappeared. Adesali saw message confirming mission success. Message contained reward stating monster summoning skill unlocked. Explained skill, not limited, this fortress only, could be used anywhere, though only one monster chosen at time. Adesali got excited about new skill, decided returning to Stockton. While Stockton thinking where Adesali disappeared, Adesali appeared behind him, tried attacking. Stockton blocked the strike like a boss. Looks like you came back to die, fool. Ades shot back cold as ice. Nah bro, came back to waste you. Stockton flexed with that cocky energy. Don't give a damn what trick you pulled disappearing. Should have kept running while you had the chance. Evil laughter echoed through the alley. Stockton lunged hard, but Adesali was already cracking up like he knew something. Green flames erupted from nowhere, torching Stockton's back. Dude spun around, shook as hell. Monster from the fortress stood behind him like death itself. Adesali struck fast, but Stockton turned into a swarm of bats. Dodging clean. How you summoning monsters? Wait, you're a summoner? That's impossible, man. Summoners don't pack physical strength or magic like this. What kind of beasts are these? Adesai flashed that devil's grin. First time you said something smart in your whole pathetic life. But watch your back first. Fireballs exploded everywhere. Stockton got roasted, but the real shock hit different. Those flames weren't from Adesali. His summoned monsters were cooking the vampire alive. Here's the deal. Adesali could only summon one monster type at a time, but he could cancel current summons and take 10 seconds to call up something nastier. Stockton's rage boiled over. Fight me solo, you coward. Ades kept that smirk locked and loaded. Sorry player, but I'm all about that monster army life. Wave after wave of creatures swarmed the battlefield. Stockton deleted them all like trash mobs, breathing heavy. These monsters are garbage, worthless even in numbers. What about this one? Adesai's joking smile turned predatory. This trash too? Massive skeletal dragon with blue fire materialized. Stockton's eyes went wide with pure terror. Dragon flames shot toward the vampire. Stockton barely dodged, mind racing. What's this punk hiding? But Adesai was already moving. One quick strike separated Stockton's head from his shoulders clean. Adesai stood there confused as hell. Where's my kill notification? Stockton's corpse started bleeding weird. The blood mixed with Adeli's wounds like some cursed ritual. Damn, underestimated the snake. Body possession attempt. Stockton was trying to hijack his vessel, replace his soul completely. The vampire spirit invaded Adesai's mind, laughing like he'd already won. But when Stockton saw Adesai's true spirit form, he froze solid. The Demon King stood in his original glory. Stockton collapsed powerless, fear eating him alive. Didn't you threaten to kill me? No way. I couldn't. I'll be your servant. Please spare my life. I'll be your damn dog if you want. Adesai's voice turned arctic cold. You don't even deserve to be my dog. Soul destruction complete. 5,000 experience points flowed in, pushing him to level 18. Pain ripped through his body like the fight had pushed him past his limits. System message flashed. Vampire player eliminated. Vampire lineage developing. Blood from every corpse he'd wasted started flowing toward him. All their strength and abilities transferred like some dark baptism. New skills unlocked. Rapid fire. Shadow attack. Blood explosion technique. Vampire poison. Blood frenzy. Vampire enhancement skill. Maxed at level 5. Every stat jumped hard. Now I'm cooking with gas. Vampire power leveled up crazy. All my gear stats increased too. Plus corpse control abilities now active. Stockton's historical grade sword became his trophy. Victims' weapons were fair game now. Footsteps echoed in the distance. Gotta bounce before the guild rats show up. Guild broadcasters rolled up to a massacre scene. Bodies everywhere, blood painting the walls. These dead guys are vampire guild members, including Stockton himself. Leader's face went pale. What was that fool doing here? Wolf Spirit Tribe member among the corpses caught his attention. Alert the general manager now. This is bad news. Anyone touching Wolf Spirit Tribe means their leader Matt's gonna move. He's one of the awakened, monster ruler class with insane tracking abilities. Scene cut to Stockton's cousin getting the death report. Dude didn't even blink. Don't care about Stockton dying. Kid was always trash. But attacking my people means challenging me directly. His crew nodded. We'll identify whoever did this. Since Stockton's dead, we're moving too. One of our tribe members got deleted. Sell that weapon yet? Yeah, they meant Adesai's legendary blade. Weapons cursed anyway. Only works for the original Demon King. Just dead weight for us. Adesai stood before the Miyamoto family castle. Massive structure but nothing compared to his old kingdom. Head servant opened the door smooth as silk. Name's Leo, level 50. Follow me. How's a regular servant packing level 50 power? Something didn't add up. Leo expressed gratitude for helping their young lady complete her awakening, explained how crucial this was since their previous leader got wasted by the villain Demon King Adesai. No awakened had emerged from their family since. Adesai's blood went cold hearing his name. Would they figure out his real identity? Despite Adesai's death, casualties were massive. Only 5 players survived that war. Wait. Adesai remembered way more players than that. Something happened after his death that he missed completely. Leo's protective energy shifted dark when mentioning raising the young lady. Killing aura surrounded him like a storm. Won't spare anyone who tries harming her. Adesai felt that murderous intent hit different. This old man was dangerous as hell. Chow ran up, hugging him tight. Was so worried about you. Reassurance flowed easy. Uncle Leo noticed his sister protection energy and gave props. They were gonna get along fine. Nana's room felt like stepping into enemy territory. She was nervous as hell, acting like they were on some kind of date. Adesai stayed oblivious, mind racing about whether she'd discovered his Demon King identity. How'd you beat that vampire? Dude was way higher level than you. Got my methods for handling business. Nana's face went serious. Those people you killed made very dangerous enemies. Stockton's cousin Louis was one of the awakened who raided Adesai's fortress. That man's merciless. Left no evidence behind. Wolf Spirit Tribe leader can track you easy. Matt's an awakened monster ruler with supernatural smell. Can read what happened in any location up to a month back. Uncle Leo entered with fresh intel about Adesai. Hart stopped thinking they'd blown his cover. But nah, they meant Demon King Adesai's weapon hitting public auction. Weapons definitely with Louis. He ordered this to celebrate the 10th anniversary of Adesai's death. Still celebrating his death after 10 years? These people needed to move on already. Weapons cursed so only Adesai can use it. Nobody else can even touch the thing. 1 month left to change profession at level 20. Warrior to knight, mage to healer, whatever. Had to get that weapon back fast. Market scene played out predictable. Some punk harassing a woman until Adesai stepped in. Worlds full of scumbags. Who the hell are you? Stop playing hero and mind your business. Amateur warrior at level 25. Gonna get some nice experience points deleting you. Dude started talking big about turning him into meat chunks, but never finished the sentence. Head rolled before the threat was complete. Too busy for your nonsense. 3,000 experience points banked. Level 20 was right there. Notifications started popping off while he stood there. Players dying left and right in his fortress. 2,000 points here. More flooding in. Level 20 achieved. Everything was going smooth. Fortress was scary, effective, hadn't seen action in a while. System notification shattered his good mood like a brick through glass. Your fortress has been successfully invaded. Fortress now under repair. All associated skills locked. Repair time 7 days. Every monster skill he could merge was dead in the water. How did someone clear his fortress? This was personal now. Burial area fortress showed the aftermath. All his monsters laid out defeated. Even the skeletal dragon was down for the count. Group of adventurers stood shocked around some arrogant player flexing hard. Wanna know why I brought you here? Because I want you seeing everything I can do. Level 20 knight named Longjian. Dude had just cleared the impossible. Random fortress gate opened somewhere else. Entire city went up in flames. Guild officials scrambled, trying to understand the destruction. Is this fortress strong as the previous Demon King Adasalai's? Got recent intel. It's a profession change fortress. Manager looked shook. How could profession change create this much chaos? System notification hit every warrior and knight who hadn't changed class yet. Spirit Summoner Knight specialization available. Adasalai rushed toward the fortress like his life depended on it. Remembered reading about this specialization in ancient texts, but never expected finding it in the human world. This was his shot. Had to grab Spirit Summoner Knight class. Association had locked down the area tight. Guards everywhere. No entry allowed. Guild reaction was quick, but anyone blocking my path this time gets deleted permanently. Must enter this fortress immediately. Players crowded the gate, but Association wasn't having it. Guard announced the rules. Beat me in combat for entry rights. Only winners get fortress access and profession change. Adasalai scanned the crowd. Nobody here can touch him. Dude's a level 35 paladin. Some hothead stepped up, talking big about dueling the guard. Got deleted with one strike. Anyone else want to try? Nobody's beating me. Adasili moved forward. Want to test myself. See if I can take you down. Players started mocking his weak appearance. You with the trash level. Get out the way and stop embarrassing yourself. Go cry to mommy. Sean, level 24 combat specialist, was asking for deletion. You're playing with death now. Guard interrupted before things got spicy. If you're Iga Guild, please enter. Adaseli looked stunned. Ega was one of the 7 great guilds. Players explained the association's racist policies. Discrimination between human classes and player ranks was real. They claim protection, but really want monopolizing this fortress for themselves. Some guild people are using us as tools for their own interests. Sean kept running his mouth about legendary specialization fortress. One hard punch sent him flying into the wall. Uncle Chen, this lowlife dared hitting me like this? Uncle Chen stepped up, radiating intimidating aura. You're full of energy, kid, but you provoked the wrong person. Blame yourself now. Uncle Lu intervened, smooth as butter. You sure you want challenging a Miyamoto family member? Both Adasai and Chen went wide-eyed. Uncle Lu, chief servant of the Miyamoto family, was backing Adasalai's play. Chen backed down, recognizing the political weight. This man previously explored a fortress with a young girl and managed killing over 1,000 players. Let's withdraw out of respect for the Miyamoto family. Sean wasn't done. Got some support now, but wait until we get inside. I'll make you beg me to kill you. Uncle Leo continued the conversation private. Young lady noticed you didn't return quickly. Knew you'd be here. Asked me to help you out. Appreciate it, but I'm using the traditional method for entry. Gate guard sized up Adesili with doubt. Why you insisting on this? Strength gap between us is massive. You won't pass our test. Adasali locked eyes with the guard cold as winter. Shut your mouth. Won't know jack until we try. Guard's rage exploded. Terrifying aura erupted around him as he attacked with supernatural speed. Adisalai blocked the strike bare-handed, like swatting a fly. You're weak as hell. My turn now. Counter-attack landed with equal force, maybe stronger. Guard activated Paladin shield desperate, but Adisalai kept hammering him, strike after strike without stopping, until the shield cracked like glass. Armor stripped away. I surrender. Can I enter now? Yeah, go ahead. Inside, profession change candidates packed the area. Yun, level 32 warrior. Du, level 21 knight. Girl named Ju, level 20 warrior. These players got trash levels. All warriors or knights who haven't changed profession yet. High-level players stood around like babysitters. Ryu, level 45 destroyer. Chang, level 50 holy knight. Strange dude started clapping, approaching with interest. Combat abilities not bad at all. Level 20 player, easily deleting a level 35 opponent. Didn't expect another talented person in the Miyamoto family besides Nana. Adesili went stiff. This guy could read levels like scanning barcodes. Very happy meeting you. I'm Liu, leader of Death Spirit Guild. Your ability seems crazy strong. Couldn't determine this person's level. Unknown rank. Death Judge profession. Dangerous energy radiating off him. Yano. This person's combat ability is just as strong. Familiar feeling hit Adasalai hard. Demon lineage aura surrounded this person. Yana shot back, annoyed. Taking spotlight from me isn't something I like. Familiar presence behind Yano made Adisalai's blood boil. Damn, you still breathing? Why? Lee snapped back angry. You got beef with me? Why all this hatred? Uncle Lo noticed Yano's anger, tried smoothing things over. Death Spirit aura makes anyone seeing him first time very wary. Lee nodded. That's probably true. but your skin looks way better now. Heard Nana finally awakened. Congratulations to Miyamoto family on new awakening. Adesai pressed the issue. Why are awakened so strong? How'd the Demon King kill previous Miyamoto family head? He died helping us retreat when we were about to lose. Adesai went psycho and slaughtered tons of players. Only 6 people survived, including me. Miyamoto drew Adesai's attention, giving us chance to waste him. Adesai knew Lee was lying through his teeth. None of that went down like that. Lee continued smooth as oil. This is Yano, guild member. Take care of each other when you enter. Yano grinned fake as plastic. Let's team up now and learn from each other. Lee asked permission to bounce. We'll leave soon. Visit my guild as soon as possible. Adesai's smile turned predatory. Don't worry, I'll definitely visit you, but then it'll only be to kill you. His mind raced. Survivor from his family meant his daughter Ji was alive. Had to find opportunity saving her from this snake. Lu questioned Adesai's hostility. Why you holding grudge against Lee? He awakened at 18, making him prodigy among players. Don't advise offending people like that. Adesai laughed, playing dumb. How can I offend him? Just a bit worried is all. Guild manager Jen stepped up, demanding order. Everyone calm down, return to positions. Janang announced the deal. Fortress Adesai will enter is career change fortress. Only one chance changing careers. Jang, leader of Eastern League region, level 60 Fist King, laid down the law. Uncle Leu warned careful. This fortress is dangerous as hell. Only one profession change chance, so players will attack each other from Jump Street. Adili cut him off. Know all this already. Others should be careful of me. Not anyone else inside. Jang's warning hit different. Fortress isn't easy at all. Carries hidden profession, change mission, spirit summoner knight. Only knights and warriors can enter, no level restrictions. Don't know how many challenges inside. Some adventurers started shaking, backing out scared. Lack of challenge limit proves fortress difficulty. Only one other fortress with similar specs. Adesai knew exactly which fortress he meant. Janang kept talking. This fortress resembles previous Demon King's fortress. Very dangerous. Better form teams facing it. Adesai interrupted cold. You finished talking? Want to enter now. Leader got heated. Don't enter alone. Can't handle fortress by yourself. Don't need many burdens. Going solo. Players exploded, calling him arrogant. Guy from Adesai's family spoke up. That's reckless behavior. You'll be enemy to everyone. Forming team with one profession change chance is stupid, considering human greed under temptation. Yano agreed. All fortress enemies pose sufficient threat. Adesai entered fortress containing volcanic baths. Giant worm attacked immediately. Easy deletion netted 50 invader points. Worm exploded automatically. Attack hit him clean, but no damage registered. Very weak level for this fortress. Large group of creatures erupted from underground before he finished talking. Things just got more exciting. Monster after monster fell to his strikes. Invader points stacked up crazy, but skills stayed locked tight. Voices of other adventurers echoed nearby. Finally, other players to farm. Group of knights included the punk he'd punched earlier, plus blonde girl facing giant golem. Tien activated Saint's Light protection, shield blocking golem strikes. Worry made him pop Saint's Light prison card, restraining the golem. Attack quickly without giving it chance to breathe. Soldiers launched coordinated assault while Adesai watched. Card usage was clean, expected from large guild like theirs. They got ability obtaining powerful items. Atmosphere shifted when Tien used another card. Deadly explosion skill activated, deleting all his soldiers instantly. Blonde girl shocked. Magic protection circle shimmering around her. What you doing? You asking even though you already know? Think I'd cooperate with you? You're joking. Just trying to reduce competitor numbers. Before he could react, Adesai's fist connected hard. Same punch from outside fortress. Blonde girl went wide-eyed. When did this person appear? Tien, you're forgetful as hell. Do I gotta hit you every time for you remembering who I am? Tien snarled back. You come here looking for death? No other choice. Who asked you to possess something I want? Can only take it by killing you. Seems no need searching for you. You came to me yourself. Adesai's voice dripped sarcasm. These your last words before dying? Tien got heated. Activated black card summoning Shadow Killer. Paralyze Diesel and bring him for slow torture until death. Shadow attacked Adeli, but got deleted with one strike. This your power level? Weak as hell. Tien shot back. That was only 1% of my real power. Next one will be your nightmare. Don't disappoint me. You don't got many chances left. Death Coffin card activated, but Adesai destroyed it. Single strike. Shadow Split skill followed, but didn't even scratch him. Was that a skill, or just some air? Tien went berserk. Death Ruler's Eye, Demonic Shadows, Phantom Needle, Death and Veer Split. All powerful skills proved useless against Adesai. Your level's trash despite all these cards. Would have been dangerous if opposite. Tien looked terrified. Impossible for two players who haven't changed specialization yet, like me and Adesai, with one being so powerful. Can't be compared to someone like you. You're just trash. Incredible speed attack landed. Vampire Mark skill struck Tien's heart, throwing him away hard. Tien, amazed by strength, realized historical armor from guild leader only blocked one of Adesai's strikes. 2 cards left. Couldn't use one yet, meant for dealing with leader. Right time now. Shadow Descent skill activated. Adesalai surprised he couldn't move, but moved normally anyway. Shocking Tien. This card disables 5 senses but you still moving normally. Hand thrust into Tien's heart finished him completely. You're scum and fool for trying escape after being marked with vampire mark. 10 cards looted, each single use only. 1 card looked scary as hell. Tien's winning card. If used against him, fight outcome would have been different. Dude wanted saving it for leader. Blonde girl thanked Adesalai for rescue. Promised father would repay him. Killing witness crossed his mind, but Uncle Jang, level 55 warrior, attacked interrupting thoughts. Girl intervened. Uncle, Adesalai saved me from bad people. Uncle apologized for acting rash. I'm Jing, this is Uncle Jang. Adelai saw girl as level 27 warrior. When asked, gave name as Cho, warrior class. Jen's skill didn't belong to warriors though. Zhang explained real job was minor, allowing system window detail changes and ability modifications freely. Actual job never changed. Adesalai called it cheating, wondered if Zhang could enter any fortress easy. Jing invited Adeseli, joining them. With Uncle, completing fortress would be easy. Declined, preferring solo play. Despite strong opportunity, Zhang was too powerful, had to stay careful. Parting words from Jing, be careful out there. Zhang thought Adelai was cautious and cunning for his age. Tried checking status but crystal shattered, shocking him. Couldn't see Adeseli's future. Decided killing him would prevent unnecessary threat. Adventurers fought giant monster called Burning Demon Spirit. Level 25 spiritual giant. We lack healer and ranged fighter. Team only has warriors, can't defeat it. Monsters here incredibly strong. 2 people approached from distance. Living people and strong monster. If they were all trash, fortress would be boring. Don't you agree, G? Shut up and delete them quickly. Terrifying aura activated. They'll just be warm-up. Incredible speed rush shocked adventurers. 1 strike erased monster from existence. Warriors stunned, recognizing fencer skill. Looks like you saw what I did, right? Everyone feared for lives, begging mercy. Anger flashed. Share my heroic battle with other players. Knights thought this man was stupid and arrogant, loving, showing off strength. Follow me if you want staying alive. Watch my beautiful heroic battle. Adesai watched from distance. Finally found him. Very strong as expected. Goal was killing leader here, finding good opportunity while following. Yano stood before statue, mercilessly killing all guards using meteor rush skill. That's boxer skill. Yano doesn't use tools or weapons. Very similar to me with stats no weaker than mine. Annoyed but glad Yano wasn't smart. Yano boasted skills. I'm very strong and handsome. This the seal? Old goblin attacked suddenly. Yano countered, destroying goblin completely. What you saying? Speak human language so I can understand. Hidden treasure here. I'm very excited. Adeseli translated Goblin's words. Foolish humans, we've been protecting this seal for generations. Collar of Hell Lady can never be opened. Hell Lady? Could this be boss seal? Yano broke statue. Place started shaking. Green fires rose from ground everywhere. Death Spirit Horse appeared. Level 25 undead race. Prepared, attacking directly, but strong blow passed through monster without touching or harming. Strike didn't pass through. It dodged at very high speed. Death Spirit Horse. Could it be? Voice from Green Flame echoed. Been sealed here 10,000 years, but finally seal is broken. Prepare meeting your doom. Humans. Finally regained freedom. Hell Lady appeared. Level 60 demon race. Prepare facing fate. Will burn all your hopes. Fires shot at everyone, but Diesel Eye blocked attacks. Level 60? This dungeon's crazy. How can there be such powerful boss? Yano and Girl G, protecting him from fires. I underestimated this boss. Never imagined she'd be this strong. G fired back, ready for war. Get ready to fight. This boss has never been defeated before. Boss caught sight of demon and human together, confusion flickering across her face. Strange alliance made no sense. Prepare to die here. Fire arrow shot straight at G, but epic intervention from Adesalai saved her clean. This is indeed strange. Demon boss locked onto him. Who are you? Adesali's voice went cold as ice. What you did never gives you right, hurting my loved ones. Bare hand caught her arrow like swatting flies. Hell Lady's eyes went wide with interest. That's not bad at all. You caught my spear even though you're mortal. Tell me your name, lowly one. I am the immortal demon king. G went stiff with shock. Impossible. My father died long ago. You can't be him. Adesalai put his hand on her head, gentle as silk. You're still a crybaby. Sorry for all suffering you endured over years. Your father's here now to protect you. G confirmed he was real, voice breaking. Why are you in human body? We can discuss later. Let's delete this enslaver first, to avoid unnecessary problems. G stepped in front, blocking his path. Dad, please stop. He's not bad person, been protecting me for years, even have contract with him. You can trust him. Yano jumped in eager. Yes, Dad, please trust me. Adelie slapped him hard. Who told you to call me Dad? Voice turned deadly serious. Boy, you're lucky. I'll deal with you after defeating this boss. Hell Lady watched family drama unfold amused. This is very touching. I'll let you continue reunion in hell, folks. Fires erupted everywhere, but Adelie, Yano, and Guy countered fast. Halos activated. Combined strike landed with devastating force. Boss mocked their efforts laughing. Trash. Although that was bit painful, I'll kill you anyway. Power Wave pushed them back hard. Adelie assessed damage. Monster like her at level 60. Level difference is really huge. Boss vanished quick as lightning, appeared behind G with killing intent. I'll kill her. G screamed for father, but Boss drove blade through her heart merciless. Adelie and Yano's rage exploded volcanic. Both rushed Hell Lady with everything they had. Vampire illusion skill met dragon slash skill, but Boss blocked both attacks, moved away smooth. Yano rushed to G, activating Saint's healing skill. Adesalai's fear spiked hard. Don't worry, I'll be able to save her. Hell Lady mocked their desperate attack. This strike isn't even suitable for massage. Same despair hit Adesalai like freight train. Family members harmed and bullied while he couldn't protect them. History repeating itself. You made me remember bad memories, lowlife. Should be ready facing my wrath. Provocative Boss laughed. Cruel. These memories of yours are worse than facing me. Adesili's anger reached boiling point. Powerful halo unleashed. Blood explosion skill activated. Health dropped to 1 point, but speed and strength skyrocketed. Insane levels. Hell Boss went wide-eyed at his speed. You provoked me. Now you die. Blow connected, destroying half her face completely. Rage consumed her features. How dare you disfigure my beautiful face? This face was made to be hit. I'll make you see real hell. Rapid consecutive strikes hammered her body until it started exploding everywhere. Internal countdown ticking down. Only got 1 health point left. Mustn't get attacked next 10 seconds because technique only lasts 10 seconds. Must inflict maximum damage possible. Yano's thoughts raced watching carnage. This person extremely dangerous. How can level 60 boss not block his attack? Adesalai kept hammering using every second possible, then threw her away broken. Condition severely deteriorated to point of near death. Yano studied aftermath suspicious. She dead? How? Something's wrong. Speed and simplicity of killing her isn't natural. Now certain this person was indeed true Demon King. Odyssey calculated technique benefits. Damage dealt to Hell Lady would return as health points. Fighting with 1 health point now but full healing coming after kill completion. Surprise strike caught him off guard. Hell Lady, still breathing, voice filled with venom. You scoundrel, how dare you put me in this miserable state? Transformation began horrifying. Your liver, spleen, lungs, and finally your heart. I'll rip them out one by one while you're alive. Yan felt pressure shift massive, pressure coming from her much stronger now. All efforts were vain. Addis taunted fearless. Come on, you ugly one, if you dare. Still acting arrogant even though you know you're dying. Full power attack sent deadly flames everywhere. Unfortunately, was very careless. Killed him by mistake because was angry. Should have tortured him as said, and made him beg me to kill him. Adesalai caught attack effortless like catching butterflies. Don't be arrogant, I'm still alive. Hell Leader went into shock. How? What did you do? Mocking smile spread across his face. You can't defeat me no matter what you do. Stop lying, you're just Ant. How did you withstand attack from my second transformation stage? Terrifying look promised death. Since you're about to die, and because I'm kind, let me tell you secret. When attacking you frantically, wasn't being stupid. All moves were calculated, so placed gift in your body. Leader's shock deepened. What did you put? Skill card. Card took time activating. Seemed ready now. Worth noting, Adesai took this card from 10 after defeating him. You're trying to trick me. Third stage skill activation began, but Adesai activated card simultaneously. Activating Black Hole Trap skill. Card transformed into Black Hole, appearing in Leader's chest, exploding her completely into pieces under Adesai's feet. Mocking tone dripped satisfaction. You called me Ant. Real ants are now covering ground. Notification flashed success. Killed level 60 boss. Gained 6,000 invader points. Successfully unlocked medium-ranked Demon King challenge quest. Medium quest? Wonder what I'll get this time. Historical rank item appeared. Hellmaster certificate used for enhancing fire element skills. Seemed very powerful. This isn't just for upgrading skills, but developing them too. Means I can develop great skeletal dragon fire. Uncle Jang approached with Girl Jing. Well done, boy. You're truly not easy dealing with. Adesali looked surprised at sudden appearance. Jen continued smooth. That item you have is for changing professions. Give it to me. Doesn't belong to you anyway. Jing protested loyalty. Uncle, He saved me. Let's at least leave it to him. Uncle's anger flared violent. Are you stupid? Your father's demands are getting profession at any cost. Adisalai's mind raced, calculating. Profession-changing item? Seems he misunderstood, but was stupid using black hole card in boss fight. Now, situation will be very annoying because this person very powerful. Not only can change class, but can use any unclassified skills too. Two huge men appeared brought by Jen. First, Jian level 45 Guardian Fighter, second level 50 Boxer. Zhang laid down ultimatum cold. Don't think too much. Saw everything that happened now and know this demon girl very important to you. So if don't hand over what you have, she'll be first to die. Yano's anger exploded protective. I dare you to try. Think I'll just stand and watch? Jing tried reasoning with uncle, but he knocked her unconscious brutal. Why you have such useless girl? Be obedient and sleep here. Adeli attacked full might, but warrior appeared, blocking strike with shield. Janang launched fires from all directions. Adeli dodged fires, but received powerful boxer blow pushing him away hard. Didn't think I'd receive group attack from you at same time. Spirit horse voice echoed mysterious. Wondered about presence here. Death spirit warhorse. Matter worth risk. Rush toward horse quick. Warrior shouted alert. He's trying escape. Don't let him do it. Janang prepared counterconfident. Don't worry. Was prepared for all this. I'll use this skill killing him. Ultimate skill Starfall activated, directing toward Adisalai. Same time Adisalai didn't want horse escaping because was very fast, but horse knelt to Adisalai shocking him completely. It knelt. What does this mean? Time ran out. Fire hit direct. Warriors assumed Adisalai was dead. Jang ordered practical. Check his body, take professioning item, and help lady change profession. Voice came from inside smoke. Zhang went stiff. Impossible. He's still alive. Adisa lie behind horse, fully protected by its power. Mounted it, threw blue fire at warriors. Warrior activated shield, blocking fire, but surprised by strange flame type. Adiseli emerged from smoke with dignity. Upgraded to legendary summoner. New skill, Death Ice Flame unlocked. Zhang's confusion peaked. What's this? Warhorse is key to changing profession. He managed changing profession already, but what our guild couldn't get, no one else will get. Light emanated from horse. Everyone expected another attack from Adizalai, but horse transformed into motorcycle. Found treasure. Can change its form as I wish. Boxer attacked quick, but Adiseli disappeared quicker, appeared above Boxer. Your skills are unique. Boxer's thoughts raced confused. Boxer's known for speed. How did he manage being faster than me? Adisalai used Boxer's back as platform, riding bike on it. Could finish you with one hit, but keep you alive testing new skills. Gang used binding skill threatening. You're arrogant troublemaker. Doesn't matter how strong you are. Never win against us three. Boxer unleashed full power. Warrior attacked from another direction. However, Adisalai easily blocked attacks with bare hands, broke free from Gang's chains. I've used you before testing new skills. Let's try next one. Adiseli used Hell Lady's certificate obtained to develop Death Ice Flame, creating intensely cold fire burning them. Gang went into shock as two froze completely solid. Adisai gained 60,000 experience points from one, 80,000 from other, reaching level 26. Gang stood frozen, trying provocation into killing him. Adeli responded calm. Relax. Why rush? Just leveled up and unlocked new skill. Let's try that too. Gang's terror spiked, wondering what new skill could be. Adisalai began controlling two dead players. Skill used called Call of the Dead, commanding them attacking Gang. Dead rushed toward him, started eating his flesh systematic. Adisai observed clinical. We've learned something new from this experiment. Zombies I summon can't use previous skills, but can use basic attributes against other dead players like themselves. Added thoughtful. Also can summon them with simple gesture, but any player killed by this skill will become zombie too. Evil laughter echoed through area. Looks like I've gotten stronger again. Notification appeared. Killed player. Gained 150,000 experience points, raising level to 28. Vampire clan jacket leveled up to 20. Good. Day of revenge is approaching. Meanwhile, Yano managed saving Gi. She spoke proud. As expected from my father, even with weak boy's body, possesses tremendous strength. Yano said random to Adisai, your power extraordinary, as expected from my father. While Yano speaking, Adisalai interrupted with powerful kick, throwing him away. This last time you call me that. By way, don't trust you. Your boss was one of people who killed me in previous life. Give me one reason not killing you. Yano replied desperate. Hope you believe me. My goal, same as yours. I'll help you get rid of Lee. Adisalai surprised asked, how? Seems he treated you well. Why want betraying him? Gi responded backing him. He's not lying. Lee worked hard relying on Yano's power, but discovered his true intentions. Yano added explaining, you've surely noticed that have different abilities than others. That's because my power is stealing players' abilities and skills. Explained 3 conditions for stealing abilities. First, touching other person's hand. Second, can't steal skills from someone higher level than him. Third condition, only steal one type ability at time. When copied Lee's ability, got limited skill called Master of Death. This skill activates only once and allows player connecting with any corpse and acquiring all its traits and abilities. Continued revelation chilling. At that moment, felt like seeing look of butchers in countryside when they looked at pig before slaughtering it. New Lee wanted killing me to steal my abilities and now have chance helping you get revenge on him. Yano promised full cooperation. I'll provide all information you need. Gi thanked grateful. Thanks to him, was able avoiding persecution over past years. Adiselai said he'd trust him for now, only for daughter's sake, but if tried betraying him, would do to him what did to enemies. Continued asking about reason for Ji's weak power. Gi told him she'd been sealed. When Adiselai asked if Lee sealed her, Ji replied negative. Not him but Gang Hao, man who killed you that day. Adisai, surprised, said, that scoundrel still alive even though exploded next to him. Asked what happened after death. Ji responded heavy. There was massacre by group of 4 people who killed all players for reward. Adizai asked about fate of his people. Ji told him some were captured and used as summoned monsters, but most managed escaping. If fortress was attacked, they must have escaped to human world. Ji replied negative. No. Father, you can search for them inside fortress. They're certainly there. Your original fortress version hasn't been closed since then. Adisai, surprised, asked, how is that possible? Ji explained uncertain. Not sure, but might be because you were still alive. Adiseli asked about fortress entrance. Ji said very difficult, reaching and with current strength, wouldn't be able withstanding powerful monster that has strength surpassing both humans and demons combined. Revealed player's name was Hao, with unknown level and race standing at fortress entrance. Later continued finding Jing, who woke terrified asking about uncle and friends. Adiseli reassured her they were fine. She started calming down, then found uncle and friends had died. Shocked when their bodies appeared behind her, asked Adiselai why he killed them. Adiselai replied did it because they wanted killing him, adding, enough that left their bodies intact. Jing went into shock as uncle and friends were kind people who helped many and were nice to her. Adisai asked surprised as hell, why didn't you notice these people deleted remaining players before joining you? Yano jumped in connecting dots, was wondering about other players and now know what happened to them. Adiselai explained cold facts. Her uncle did it for her benefit, thinking someone might jack her job change ability. Jing said, disbelief, written all over her face. Impossible, you're lying to me straight up. Adisai responded, stone cold indifferent. Whatever you think won't affect me one bit. Ji asked practical, should we get rid of her? She's from powerful family, might snitch, leading to chase. Adiselai said, confident as ever, not interested in her, let her do whatever she wants. Looked at Jing with angry energy, want taking revenge on me? Do as you please. Finally, Adiselai thought gathering experience points had become annoying as hell. 3 days later, Adiselai walked with his sister. People talked about him making him uncomfortable in spotlight. News packed with details about his achievement. Adilai revealed he and teammates killed boss together. Leader asked Adiseli about job change mission. Already completed it. Any objection? Other adventurers stayed silent as tombs. Adiseli noticed people's dissatisfaction. Everyone started offering him guild spots, arguing among themselves like vultures. Thought to himself this world consisted of weak and strong people. Natural, everyone wanted being on strong side. Remembered Jing, who stayed silent, thought girls were always hard understanding. Sister interrupted asking, brother, did you forget something today? Adisai apologized, saying he was lost in thought. Since you became player, you're always busy. Hope you're happy as I am. Adisali replied, warm. Don't worry, long as you're happy, I'll be happy too. Sister said bright, I'll always be happy. Let's go to amusement park. While running, she bumped into someone hard as steel. Person apologized smooth. Sorry little one, hope didn't hurt you. Chiao said polite. No problem, was my fault. But saw Adisai looking with terrifying gaze. When surprised, Adiselai apologized to person saying, was really their fault. Person replied, chill, no problem. Got sister too, yours reminds me of her. Busy now but nice meeting you both. Adiselai thought suspicious. This person's level 10, natural fighter, but why did feel some threat from him? Looks pale. Made me not pay attention to outward appearances. What's this man's story? Saw this person in alley approaching someone else. Other person said, warning, don't come any closer. This place isn't suitable for you. Leave. Person replied, determined. Isn't this Wild Wolf Gang's area? Want asking your manager something. Guard got heated, asking how he knew about this place. Person replied mysterious, come and face me if want knowing who I am. Guard actually hit him, knocked him to ground saying, never underestimate people. Want dying or what? If want entering, it'll be over my dead body. Person got up revealing terrifying aura saying, that's what you asked for, although was planning doing it anyway. Here's what you requested. City completely destroyed. Union men arrived at gang's location, found them all dead. One vomited from horrible scene, said to leader. Players killed by monsters were in better shape than this. Told Union men, all victims from Wild Wolf clan. Player killer accused, this time killed many at once. They believe same person who killed Stockton. Someone said serious. Guang, Wild Wolf Clan leader, level 50 player, been through lot, won't stay quiet about what happened here, told leader. Although all victims were scum, person who killed them didn't need torturing them before finishing off. This man has bigger goal. One asked, know about purple blood? Leader replied, confused. What's purple blood? Person answered, new type hallucinogenic drug. Wild Wolf Clan sells this drug. Leader asked, mean he killed them because was looking for this drug? Person replied, uncertain. Don't know if related to purple blood or not. Not simple at all. Top management themselves discovered who's connected to this purple blood. Couldn't do anything. Someone shocked said, if management couldn't do anything, does this mean creator of purple blood is awake? Person replied heavy. Yeah, its creator is Insect King Park Alwan. Seems something big about to happen. Saw Jing entering through gate, saying, Dad, sorry couldn't complete mission you gave me. Father said, dismissive. What happened to Guang? Doesn't matter. Already dead. Unfortunate. His strength was very useful. Shock hit discovering her father was Fortress Guard player Hao. Said determined, looks like we'll fight again. Spread wings protecting daughter saying, very annoying. These scum are endless and after all these years, been waiting for certain man, but hasn't shown up yet. Group of demons appeared attacking him. Used power summoning huge golden knight. Applied royal judgment technique, directing toward monsters, saying, Judgment of Doom. Defeated them all with one strike. Saw some demons angry, their forces defeated again. Past years only increased this lowlife's experience points. Little demon said hopeful. If just one person could reach human world, feel our king waiting for us there. Had Adeseli's true heart in possession. Moved to person who killed Wild Wolf Clan members. Was sleeping, holding picture of sister saying, wait for me. Found lead. Discovered when killed gang members. Actually asked them about who made purple blood, specifically asking about Chuan. Learned Chuan would attend auction in week. Saw him killing person even after told him everything he knew. Saying afterward, 1 week and we'll be free, you and me, from this pain. Tells us although these two people met only once and had different goals, their futures would be intertwined. Saw Adeseli fighting Nana, who told him, after changing job and becoming stronger, ordinary players never be match for you. Adeli replied, you're not such bad person. Stop looking down on people. Also stop playing with me and fight me with all you got. Nana stepped back, apologized, saying, sorry, underestimated you, but if use full power, entire area will be affected by my attack. Told her, okay. How about moving to another place somewhere with no one around? After Adeseli moved to place looking like vast desert, asked, you ready? I'll use full power and this might endanger your life. Warned him about receiving any attack from her. Nevertheless, didn't hesitate replying, then let's go. Use your best attacks and don't disappoint me. Adeseli's questions revolving in mind about gap between him and awakened players, trying understanding his power level compared to them. While preparing launching strongest attacks, Adeseli suddenly felt strange, feeling overwhelming him, feeling like terror. Realized at that moment, this feeling was approach of death. Luckily, thanks to invincible skill used at critical moment, saved himself from powerful blow heading toward him. Looked behind, discovered, ground had split in two from tremendous attack. Said to himself, this power of awakened players, this isn't something can handle right now. She replied, don't worry too much about difference in power. Awakened players are like monsters. Adeseli got angry at that moment, punched ground saying to himself, damn, Nana just newly awakened player. Seems men faced before my death have reached new and powerful levels after all these years. Nana said to herself, shouldn't have used full power because hurt his pride, and this right time calming him down and leaving good impression on him. Adeseli felt need to hurry and raise power bridging gap between him and these players. Said determined, system, start challenge. Suddenly, Adeseli was transported to new area, shocking Nana, who asked where did he go. Adeseli appeared in human facility, asked about number he saw. Before could think further, explosion occurred. At that moment, heard voice approaching quickly, said, this demon, why coming so fast? Heard wizard shouting, we found escaped demon, gather quickly and kill it. Adeseli shocked said, wait, what's happening to my body? Have turned into demon? When looked in mirror discovered, had transformed into imp, didn't understand what was happening to him. At this time, received notification on medium level mission, first objective find Chimera's essence, however found all skills locked, couldn't use magic. Luckily, system located required item, decided searching for it. As moving fire was thrown at him, said to himself, weak demons have no rights among humans. Wizard shocked when saw Adeseli, asked, how is this? This imp seems different, but surprised when imp suddenly disappeared only for Adeseli appearing behind him, quickly killing him. Even if turned into imp, still strongest imp, faced new group soldiers who received orders from high command killing him. Adeseli fled from them, soldiers amazed at his disappearance. While hid somewhere as soldiers began searching elsewhere, said to himself, if my color wasn't green, would have found me easily. This mission really stupid, but luckily close to target location. Also have fake identity and skills restricted, but if reward isn't good, won't do this again. While walking surprised by soldier in front of him, but quickly killed him, admiring imp strength and body. which was stronger than imps had seen before. Fortunately, encounter soldiers individually, hoped they wouldn't unite against him. Also pointed out there might be other players who could be difficult dealing with. Suddenly, someone appeared behind him saying, "Honey, found it." Player was suspicious, shouted, "You, as lab sample, shouldn't run outside." Adesali started running at full speed, cursing his luck at those words, but suspicious player showed strength, mercilessly tore Adesali's body in half, saying provocatively, "Didn't know imp blood was also red. Shame for lab sample like this being wasted so easily." However, Adesali wasn't dead, shouted, "Won't fail here, I'll achieve goal." Target was close to him. After finding, gem message appeared, saying succeeded in finding it. Final mission began, protecting that core and surviving for hour. While shocked by this mission, suddenly two people entered saying, "We followed blood trail here, knew you were still alive." One said, "This demon excessively vital as expected from genetically modified demon." At this point, felt deeply shocked and angry, rushed quickly toward two people, killed them immediately. Using Chimera's ability merging with their bodies, which restored his body and health, thought for a moment about possibility merging with demons. By chance found test samples of other creatures in place, decided trying merging with one of these samples. After breaking sample glass, succeeded merging with it, confirming could combine magical creatures together. Concluded Chimera contained secret that might be exciting. If plan succeeded, things would be very interesting. Began destroying all test samples, absorbing bodies inside them, reaching terrifying form. After this merger realized had enough time understanding power of Chimera core, which would help taking revenge on those who killed him in previous life. Group of soldiers entered, who were shocked by new appearance. Adesali proudly told them, "You're not facing monster, but your nightmare." Attacked them savagely, killed them all. One person miraculously survived, begged for mercy, but Adesali finished him off without mercy. Meanwhile, Insect King appeared, amazed finding such monster in place. Adesali said, expressing great transformation, "Seems you don't recognize me. Don't blame you. After all that's happened, now completely different person." Insect King approached, asked in astonishment, "Are you imp killed before? What have you done, you bastard?" Adesali replied, "No need worrying about past. You should care about what's gonna happen now." But one of his insects attacked Adesali, but strike didn't affect him because body like steel, unaffected by any attack. With one blow destroyed insect, saying, "Too weak. This maximum power of fusion? This all can achieve?" Insect King, discovered as one of awakened, commented amazed, "You're interesting. Become strong in short time thanks to this type merger and absorption. You use Chimera core, but there are also major flaws, such as only demons being able using it, which makes you strong in this situation." Adesali, annoyed, replied, "You're thinking too much against opponent at my level." But before could finish speaking, Insect King rushed at him quickly, delivered very powerful blow, throwing him far away. Adesali wondered about strength of this person, who suddenly appeared behind him, said, "You're facing one of awakened, so no matter how many bodies you absorb, won't be able doing anything against me." Used powerful weapon, began dissecting Adesali's body, who was angry at inability countering attacks. Adesali said, "Now understand why mission specified surviving for hour, because won't be able defeating this person at all, at moment." Began healing body to return to normal state. Insect King, impressed by quick recovery. During fight realized had no choice but fleeing long as had to survive for hour. Used smokescreen skill preventing Insect King from seeing, to which Insect King said, "You dare using this trivial trick against me," prevented him from escaping, binding him with strong chains from all sides. Adesali shocked by strength of these ropes, wondering, what is his ability? Who the hell is this person? Insect King appeared behind him, said, "You don't have courage facing me, you're just prey to me, can't escape predator." In end, Insect King used deadly weapon called Ruler Killer Venom, injected Adesali with poison, saying was enough, killing him. But Adesali, in dying state, angrily replied, "Even if die, I'll take you with me to hell." At that moment, body exploded beside him, shocking Insect King. With feeling of disgust, Insect King said, "What filth? Lowly demon like you would of course use dirty tricks." Noticed skin on face began melting while Adesali was still alive but had shrunk in size. Adesali said, looking at Insect King, "This what you deserve. This your fate for treating me like prey. Now your face looks uglier than mine," added in threatening tone, "Won't retrieve your body for testing anymore. I'll make your life worse than death." Insect King immediately summoned Pharaoh's curse skill. Numerous insects emerged from his mouth, aiming to devour Adesali mercilessly. When Adesali saw those insects attacking him, gnawing at his body, muttered unclear words. Skills, insect curse. Rank, awakened player. Insect King asked surprised, "What you saying?" Adesali replied, nervous, gritting teeth, "Recording your information because I'll definitely find you and then I'll kill you." Insect King laughed hysterical, said sarcastic, "Kill me? Are imp skills limited only to your mouth? Summon dagger again, said nervous. I'll make you silent forever. Split Adesali's brain in half, finishing him off completely. But before taking last breath, Adesali said, faint voice, seems I won. Insect King shocked, saying, how did my attack not penetrate you? Message appeared to Adesali, indicating time was up, meaning completed mission. Remember my words? I will find you even if it's after long time. Adesali immediately transferred back. Returning to natural body, discovered missions Adesali carries out are in current world, not imaginary one, means people he faced actually exist in this world. Insect King is awakened person and player in this real world. After return to normal, State said, finally back. Was about to die in this mission. Received rewards for completing medium difficulty mission. Found special prize in inventory, mysterious monster egg and chimera fusion device. Learned egg was from unknown origin monster with abnormal strength. Had to take care carefully. This egg will be my pet. Should put it in warm place. Added, as for egg, worth nothing compared to chimera fusion device prize. Discovered chimera fusion device could merge demonic creatures with other creatures developing new type monster, but players couldn't use directly because attempting to merge themselves would result in immediate death. Unexpectedly got this item demon fusion. I have good idea. Went to fortress, opened gate saying, after being sealed for many years, finally back, have many demons here. Wonder what kind monsters I'll get from merging. Said to himself, have 4 types demons in fortress. Lowest level is zombie, then skeletal mage, capable using magic. Elite monster, which is stitched beast. And strongest is skeletal demon dragon boss. Conducted simple test between 2 zombies. When merged them produced much stronger, giant zombie, but wasn't enough as needed, stronger monster. Wondered about strength of larger group zombies if merged together. Used legendary fusion resulting in new species called Zombie King at level 25 undead race. Discovered, could directly merge all diverse monsters getting stronger type. But when tried merging Zombie Kings, message appeared indicating fusion failed and had reached highest possible fusion level for this type monster. Means can't merge zombies to level higher than Zombie King, like Goblin, which despite size and ability accommodating many players, can't continue growing. Moved on to elite monsters, merging Stitched Monster with Grand Wizard, resulted in Demonic Stitched Monster King at level 30 undead race. Continued merging them several times until reaching leader level capable, controlling entire fortress with power beyond standards. Demonic Patched Sorcerer at level 40 demon race. Next came Great Dragon's turn. Most important thing now is you. You'll become central when merge you with another monster. Since there are no other magical creatures now, can merge them with you. So now have to use Zombie Kings as merging material. Before using them, receive notification, fortress has been invaded by players, must be eliminated quickly as possible. Smiled wickedly. Humans are so considerate. They knew was running low on resources, so came quickly. Indeed saw some adventurers inside fortress. One asked leader, why aren't there any monsters here yet? Isn't this strange? Heard many teams killed in this burial ground. Leader replied, graveyard was attacked by Nano, who published guidebook about it. Added paid lot money buying this book. Read instructions carefully. Reassured them saying, don't worry, everything will be under my control. First thing we'll face is low-level zombies. We'll be able defeating this type monster easily. Indeed saw monsters appearing from mist. These are our free experience points. Soldiers got excited. Attacked monsters believing they were low level, but got beaten by them. Shocking leader. Are you guys this weak? This is lowest type zombie. One soldier said, how can this zombie be low level? Seems you misunderstood. This is Zombie King that only appears in some most difficult fortresses. Leader shocked said, how can this type monster appear here in burial ground? Read instructions carefully. So what's use of instructions now? Soldier said, trying to escape. This book you're talking about is nonsense. Things are not as described in it. Withdrawing from here, you can fight on your own. But before could escape, got hit by powerful fire. Leader said, stop messing around. This is Grand Wizard's attack. Everyone pay attention. Don't be afraid. Huge shadow and mist is shape of stitched monster. If we attack its weak point, can defeat it easily. But didn't finish sentence before seeing monster completely different from what expected. Soldiers said, this is monster boss that only appears in high-level fortresses. Why is it here? Looked frightened and terrified. After monsters killed soldiers, Adesali finally appeared, said, start merging. Indeed, soldiers began merging with dragon. Adesili excited about monster that would result from this merge. Hopes weren't disappointed, as girl with dragon wings appeared, saying, my lord, if you have any orders, I'm at your command. She is nameless. Level 60 dragon race. Was this dragon female before? Didn't expect that. Had evolved into high-level self-aware demon. Girl said, my lord, please give me name. Adesali thought. Decided calling her super celestial demon dragon. But changed mind, said name too long, so I'll just call you demon dragon. Girl was perverted. Started saying inappropriate things to Adesai. Analyzed might have taken personality from merging strange thoughts of player she killed. Asked her to fight him, testing strength, but acted somewhat sarcastic, showed inappropriate ideas, ordered her being serious, drew weapon attacking her saying, "Stop acting stupid," but she blocked attack with one hand, told him give it his all, because could handle it. Always feel like she's gonna harass me, seems need retraining her from beginning. Used blood burst technique, attacked her at super speed, but she wasn't affected. Used thunderous dragon roar technique, threw him away, shocking Adeseli. Control skill, can't believe she's able harming me directly. Girl moved quickly, appeared behind him, putting hands on his head saying, "Are you satisfied with my strength, my lord?" Said to himself. She appeared behind me at moment of attack, and at such high speed, was able keeping up with my speed after activating blood burst skill. Asked if she used all strength, said to himself she's almost as strong as he is when using blood burst skill. Therefore, if they face awakened players again, need cooperating effectively. Girl replied, "Yes, I'll do my best from now on, sir. Can't show my true strength here." Looked at skills window, saw 3 old skills. Wondered, is this because of changes in demon control? Saw dragon's roar skill. Knew its powerful attack skill. Briefly controls group, greatly increases critical hit rates. Second skill elemental burst. Similar to blood explosion, but double-edged sword. If combined with quick attacks, causes massive magical damage. Third skill, called unshakable. Life-saving skill that greatly improves margin of error. After that almost ready, said auction will be tomorrow. Mocking fools who stole from him, asked him buying back his belongings. Declared he'd reclaim everything plus interest. Moved to another place. Saw Insect King sitting in front of someone else saying, "What mess? You mean he destroyed all channels?" Discovered Park, leader of Wild Wolf Gang, is Insect King of unknown level. Other person replied, "Yes, that's right, boss. He's very crazy." Insect King told him, "So you lured him here with your stupidity. Want attending auction tomorrow, don't want any problems right now." Person shocked learning someone came after him, asked for short time explaining position, but Insect King was angry, agreed, eliminating him completely, using insect to explode his brain. After that person they were talking about appeared, same one who had previously collided with Adeseli's sister, spoke to him saying, "Finally found you." Park expressed surprise he's still alive, after asking men cutting him to pieces, saying, "Should have stayed away." Angrily asked, "How dare you come to me?" Made other person angry, who told him, "For man who was once beaten by demon, shouldn't act so arrogantly. I'll tell you one last time. Return my sister to me, and I'll make your death quicker." Suddenly both started activating terrifying auras, began exchanging blows, saw Park flying away, breaking glass from force of blow. Before caught breath, discovered same person had returned, hit him again and again, throwing him far away. But Park shot arrow at this person, saving his life. When arrow hit other person, noticed arrow's force pushed him away, but returned again, aura very frightening. Park said surprised, "You're just ordinary rager. How do you have all this power?" Person replied, "Isn't it obvious? Should have known by now." Revealed he is also awakened player. Park replied surprised, "Impossible. You were at level 30 before, weren't even awakened. How are you still alive after my men cut you to pieces?" Other person explained at moment of awakening. Learned conditions for awakening rager profession. Person must be stabbed 1,000 times without dying, even if they have only 1 breath left. Only then can they awaken. Person started activating blue explosion technique, directed attack toward Park. Park tried avoiding blow but unfortunately got hit as strike was extremely devastating. Park surprised asked him, "How did your strength increase again? How did you do that?" Person replied, "Passive ability I have is bloodthirst. My usual strength is that of player who hasn't changed job yet, but as long as I'm getting hurt while fighting, my strength will continue increasing." Said, "I'll give you one last chance. Where's my sister?" Park answered, "You won't know as long as you're alive." Said to himself, "Dog is bullying tiger. If wasn't injured, would have ended this fight immediately." Other person replied, "Then I'll find her myself. You can die here now." Suddenly light emerged from ground, then giant hand appeared, splitting earth, and coming out, grabbing person who was aiming to kill Park. Park said, "Finally she's here. You really can't handle first threat to your life." Saw person who wanted killing Park struggling to free himself, but skull appeared in sky, fired at him, clearly very powerful. Person who executed attack approached Park, said to him, "Turns out you're weak. Didn't imagine wouldn't be able overcoming newly awakened person. Discovered attacker is awakened Lee." Park replied, "Go after him, he'll cause us problems." But Lee got angry, started threatening him saying, "Don't talk to me like that. You're just dog, and I'm one who raised you. Make sure you provide me with purple blood or I'll make you die very ugly death." Park answered, scared and in pain, "Don't worry, I'll know how to handle it." Said to himself, "When get item want from auction and heal my injury, won't be under your control again. Wait for me." Moved to auction grounds, saw Adeseli there with sister Chiao and Nana. Adeseli asked Nana, "Are there many stalls here?" Nana replied, "For some players, this auction considered most important day of year. Usually transactions between players done through association, but most of them are low-level props and equipment. As for valuable equipment, sold here at auction once year." Adeseli asked, "Is Is security good here? Nana replied. To be honest, security isn't great. Auction organized by Temple Group. Real organizers are Hao, Li, Wang, and Louis. There are 4 awakened players. No one wants being their enemy. All attendees are top players. No one can take item from their hands, Adesai said. So, no one can steal from auction, thought to himself. These men, very confident in their strength, means place contains most expensive equipment and items in world, and want them too. Was about asking Nana for favor when heard shouting nearby. Saw Chiao and another woman arguing over something. Other woman managed taking item they were fighting about. Adesai approached, said, if you're bullying my sister, won't let you go easily. Thought to himself, this second time can't access her information, must have special identity. Suddenly heard Nana say, Aunt Ye, what are you doing? Adesai looked surprised, asked your aunt, where and how? Ye surprised replied, Nana, didn't recognize you because you've developed so much since left. Been arguing with your mother all these years, but that's not important. Asked Nana if these were her friends. Nana shyly confirmed. Yi said, well, since you're Nana's friends, won't argue with you. You can take plant. Added, almost forgot. Congratulations on your awakening, Nana. Your father would have been very proud of you. Goodbye. Don't forget watering plant with your blood. Adesai asked Nana about Ye. Who is this little one? Nana replied, this is Medicine Queen, one of awakened players and only one who was healer class among all awakened players. Adesai said, no, that's not what meant. Heard you call her aunt. How old is she? Nana answered, honestly, she's about same age as my mother. Don't know exactly, but she's over 50. Adesai said, what's happening in this world? Nana said, Chao and Auntie were arguing about some item. Seems it's not ordinary thing. What do you think of this item? Adesai asked. Chao, what were you two arguing about? Chao replied, that old woman wanted stealing it from me, but wanted giving it to you. Adesai stared at the plant. Sunset flower. Grows deep in the forest where most folks wouldn't dare step foot. Why's the queen want this thing? He shrugged. Whatever. I'm buying it. How much? For the plant. The seller's eyes lit up. You got taste, kid. $2 grand, sound good? Dude was thinking about that fortress where he'd seen rich players throwing money around like confetti. My brother ain't paying squat. Chiao jumped in, all fierce energy. This one's on me, my gift. Adesai blinked. Yo, where'd you get that kind of cash? Been saving every penny to surprise you. Her grin was pure sunshine. Adesai felt something twist in his chest. This girl was too good for this messed up world. They found a quiet spot and settled down. Nana leaned over. See anything special about that thing? Nah. System's showing me zilch. Just a regular plant in a pot. Same here. Maybe it's profession locked. Profession locked? Nana nodded. Every class gets unique abilities. I got Heart of the Sword. Makes my blade smarter, more deadly. Healers probably see stuff we can't. Makes sense. Remember what that woman said before she bounced? Adesai asked. Water it with blood. Adesai sliced his palm. Blood hit soil. The plant exploded into bloom, revealing something incredible inside. A fairy. Tiny. Glowing. Absolutely perfect. His system pinged. Demon Flower Witch. Level 5. Familiar acquired. Congratulations. The fairy launched herself at Adesai, wrapping tiny arms around his neck. She thinks you're daddy now, Nana said, but her voice had an edge. Level 5 seems weak for something this rare. Adesai studied the creature. What makes pets so special that awakened players go crazy for them? Nana reached for the fairy. Got bit for her trouble. The little witch flew back to Adesai, shooting Nana the stink eye. Jealousy war incoming. Both girls locked in a staring contest that could have lasted forever. Then chaos erupted. A massive elephant trampled through downtown. Guards scrambled to contain the damage. What the hell's an elephant doing in the city? Adesai shouted. Some lunatic broke into the zoo. Someone yelled back. Released everything. Said animals were born free. Adesai shook his head. Auction starts soon. We need to move. Gonna be good stuff there? Chiao asked. The best. Adesai's smile turned predatory. We're not just buying. We're taking everything we can get our hands on. The auction hall buzzed with energy. Wall-to-wall players and wannabes. Awakened get private rooms. Nana said. No waiting. Take Chiao up there. Keep her safe. I'll handle the floor. Nana hesitated. You sure? I work better alone. Truth was, he hated owing people favors, especially when they outranked him. The line crawled forward. Adesai counted bodies he could potentially control. Not enough. Never enough. Move aside, scrub. Some punk with attitude tried cutting in line. The crowd grumbled about waiting half the day already. Names Ting. Dragon Guild. Stay in my way and things get ugly. Dragon Guild. Adesai's blood went cold. That was Loi's crew. Ting pushed past, but Adesai's hand landed on his shoulder. The guild member turned around, then froze. Adesai's aura hit him like a freight train. Level 30 Dragon Knight. Definitely Loi's boy. Time to play it smart. No public scenes with powerhouse guilds. Mad respect for your guild. Your level's insane. You're lucky as hell. Ting laughed. You got a smooth tongue, kid. Please, go ahead. Learn from this one, people. Kid might have a future. 20 minutes later, Ting was taking a leak in the bathroom, dreaming about auction treasures. Adesai slipped in behind him. I'm in a hurry. Time to send you on your way. Plus, I needed a corpse. You just volunteered. One quick strike. Ting dropped. dropped. Adesai dragged the body to the auction staging area. Showtime. Let's hope this plan doesn't blow up in my face. Upstairs in the VIP section, Qiao pressed her nose to the window, searching for her brother. Yi approached Nana with predatory grace. See anything worth buying? Where's your little boyfriend? Not buying, just watching. Qiao stepped between them. Back off, lady. Yi's thoughts turned dark. What's this brat's problem? Jealous much? Too insignificant to waste energy on. Your status means nothing to us. Stay away from Nana. Park strutted over. What's all the noise? Oh, it's the sick boy. How dare you? Park's face twisted. We got unfinished business. You failed to heal my injury. I could have you stripped of awakened status right now. Yi's aura flared, deadly and cold. I don't treat bugs like you. Want me to kill you instead? Fight, fight, fight. A new voice joined the chaos. Fujiwara materialized like a nightmare. Another awakened player, crazy eyes and all. I live for killing people. Mind if I join this party? Park went pale. What are you doing here? Mental illness, huh? Want me to examine your head? Yi's smile was pure poison. An elderly man entered, radiating authority. Please, calm yourselves. The auction begins momentarily. Yi backed down slightly. You're lucky, Park. I was about to make you disabled today. Stop running your mouth. I got work to do. Not so fast. Fujiwara's excitement was infectious. I'm pumped for a fight and nothing's stopping me now. The old man's voice carried weight. You're registered for the underground fighting competition. Cause trouble here. Lose your membership. Fujiwara pouted. Fine. You win this round, but I won't cause trouble. Down on the main floor, Adesai watched the VIP drama unfold. Those four idiots almost threw down up there. His eyes found Park. Why do I know that face? The auction kicked off with a bang. First item, Steel Aesthetics Helmet. Increases taunt skills, draws all attacks in a targeted area for limited time. Ignorant voices called out, who wants that death trap? Adesai grinned. These fools don't get it. Mass taunt is elite tier crowd control. I got plans for that beauty. Bidding started at 1 million, shot up fast. Double. Some tank class player jumped in early, thinking about upcoming fights and defense boosts, but others saw the value too. Price climbed to 5 million before settling. The disappointed bidder would remember this moment. Big roll coming in the future. Enemy or ally, time would tell. That's the hired connector, Adesai muttered. I'll explain later. Next up, Victory Bell from Battle Valley Fortress. Team leader artifact that boosted party stats temporarily, starting at 2 million. Team artifact. Must have it. Adesai bid openly at 6 million. The guy next to him thought he was clever. Easy mark. I'll play with this rich kid's mind. He kept raising bids, expecting Adesai to follow. The auctioneer called for higher offers. Dead silence. How did this happen? I was just messing around and now I'm stuck with this overpriced junk. Adesai's expression darkened. I'm the one who plays people. Nobody plays me. Security blocked a late arrival at the entrance. Time's up. No entry. But this newcomer radiated danger. Same guy who'd fought Park the night before. Get out of my way or pay the price. His aura made security step aside fast. The old auctioneer took center stage. Time for our final two items. First, the legendary Demon King's unknown magic sword. Gasps rippled through the crowd. Legendary quality, but cursed. No one's ever controlled it. Not even awakened players. Only the Demon King himself could wield it. And everyone hates that monster. Adesai's pulse quickened. Everyone hates him, huh? Just wait. I'm about to rob you all blind. Due to years of support, we're gifting this sword to whoever makes the highest bid today. Fear crept across faces as two figures appeared with the final item. Wright and Ryan, both level 55, Barrier Master and Chaos Mage respectively. The item glowed with otherworldly power. Legendary Tears of the Rulers, ultimate healing artifact, removes all negative effects, heals all status ailments, single use only. Adesai's jaw dropped. That kind of power existed? Starting bid, 100 million. Park doubled it instantly. Other bidders backed away from his killing intent. I remember now. Adesai studied the masked figure, Emperor of Insects, met him during the Demon King's intermediate challenge, didn't recognize him without seeing his face clearly. Park was desperate for that item, ready to kill for it. Yi stepped up. I'm the Queen of Medicine. This protects my life. Don't get emotional. It's mine. Park's rage boiled over. I've been saving for years. You can't possibly have more money. The price skyrocketed. 1,600 million. Fujiwara noticed something wrong. That bidder's a corpse. Someone's controlling it. Adesai smiled through Ting's dead mouth. Since you're all here, let me mess with your heads a little. Park stared at the corpse. That's Ting from Dragon Guild. They're targeting me specifically. Where are the rules here? 2 billion, 2.5. The numbers climbed insanely high. Finally, Ting's corpse bid 10 billion at once. The auctioneer's eyes bulged. Previous record was 5 billion. We just doubled it. Today's crowd has serious money. Park's desperation reached fever pitch. I'll steal it after if I have to. If I don't get this, Lee will own me forever. Adesai grinned. Time to execute the plan. The countdown began. Sold for 10 billion. Adesai opened his fortress gate directly behind the auctioneer. Every eye in the house locked onto him. Alarms shrieked through the building. Perfect chaos. Time to use Ting's body to steal everything in this place. Then I hide in the fortress where even awakened players can't follow. Someone tried blocking the gate with magic. Ryan shouted, "When did this burial ground fortress hit level 30? Wright replied, "Don't worry, it's just low-level trash." Adesai's demon dragon emerged, voice dripping with contempt. Arrogant humans. The late arrival jumped Wright and Ryan, killing them both without mercy. Park exploded. How dare he show his face here? Adesai studied the newcomer. Wait, I know this guy. The killer faced Park directly. Come out of hiding. I'm cutting off that fake face today. The old auctioneer panicked. This is insane. Doesn't he know who runs this territory? He tried calling Louis, but got no answer. Louis was busy at the zoo, facing his own problems. You're complicating my life, Louis told his mysterious opponent. I know you want revenge, but you're destroying my territory and stealing my property. The zoo's already trashed because of you. Isn't that enough? His opponent was clearly undead. Looks like you got a death notice. No need to reply now. I'll help with your funeral later. I heard you have an ancient dragon. Get ready to give it up. I'm freeing it soon. Back at the auction, confusion reigned without Louis's backup. The killer announced himself. Name's Arhan. I'm here for justice against Park. He took my little sister, used her in a device to produce purple blood, treated her like livestock. Murmurs about the hallucinogenic drug spread through the crowd. It's not a hallucinogen, Arhan corrected. It's got special effects. One dose turns normal people into players. Recently, player numbers exploded thanks to purple blood. The association knows about it, but users get addicted fast. Park uses purple blood to control new players, building his fighting force. Park shrugged. If people want purple blood, they take it willingly. Supply and demand. The auction house had become a battlefield, and this was just the beginning. The association didn't give a damn about purple blood. Park figured opposition from some, nobody wouldn't matter much, especially since this dude's sister was just another monster that escaped from a fortress into human territory. What difference would it make that they were facing a monster? Nana's voice cut through the tension. According to association rules, monsters got zero rights. They're tools, creatures. Players get their brains washed to think this way. Monsters exist to boost human levels. Park's grin was pure malice. Nobody's helping you, boy. Your wounds healed enough for round 2? Then a voice echoed through the chaos. As expected, everything stays the same. Come on, let's kill them all. Arhan's head snapped toward the sound. Ting's corpse, wearing Adesai's mask, cutting down players left and right. Today I kill who I want and steal everything in this auction. The mask's reputation preceded it. Player killer's mark. Fear rippled through the crowd. Adesai spoke to his demon dragon. Plans changed. Kill every player here. Leave nobody breathing. As you command. Fire erupted from her jaws, turning the auction hall into hell. Upstairs, Chiao grabbed Nana's arm. My brother's still down there. Go save him. This attack can't touch him. Nana kept her voice calm, not wanting to worry the girl more. Watch Chiao. This place just became a war zone. Nana descended into devastation. The basement was obliterated. Adesai approached Arhan through the smoke. Since nobody here wants to help you, I'm willing. Monsters poured through his gate. A massive worm devoured them whole. Then something bigger killed the worm and smashed through the building's exterior. Park watched from outside, rage building. He thought the player killer was Ting, but everyone knew this was Adesai's move, pinning blame on Dragon Guild while keeping his identity hidden. The real Adesai stepped up to face Park. Looking for death? I'll kill you right now. Park charged forward. Arhan's fist sent Park flying before he could reach his target. Park's fury exploded. I'm wide awake and still getting bullied by trash like you people. Arhan and Adesai closed in. Pay your debt. Tell me where my sister is. A strike targeted Adesai. His invincible skill blocked the first hit, but barely. Then Nana appeared, holding a piece of torn fabric. Her face was pure murder. How could you kill Chu? None of you leave here alive. Adesai blinked. He's still breathing, just changed clothes. The demon dragon stepped between them. Attacking my master is unacceptable. She threw a devastating blow. Nana countered effortlessly. Battle erupted. She won't last long, Arhan told Adesai. With all this noise, management's coming. We kill Park now. Agreed. But when they turned, Park was bolting for the exit. Adesai unleashed Dragon Roar. Park dodged. Arhan's strike hit empty clothes. A decoy. Damn! He escaped. Park's voice echoed from above. Escape ain't in my vocabulary. There he stood, holding the tears of the rulers, the mythical healing item. Finally got what I needed. When I drink this, my wounds heal and I hit peak stage. You'll all be trash compared to me. He drained the entire vial. Arhan tried stopping him. Too late. Park's counterstrike was lightning fast. Too slow. Even if you're awake, the gap between us is massive. His fist buried deep in Arhan's stomach. Enjoyed hitting you. Park's laugh was vicious. Still want to save your sister? I'll put a parasite in your body. body, make you my loyal dog. Adesai rose, disgust written across his face. Stop. I'm sick of you and your insects. I was also seeking to regain my power. Adesai's eyes found the unused sword. That blade nobody can control. Park's mockery was sharp. Think you're Adesai or something? Adesai shattered the display case. You're right, I am indeed the Demon King. Since you know my identity, you die now. His form shifted, true appearance emerged. Black aura descended, Park's face went white. This can't be real. How can this being exist in our world? Back at the fortress where Adesai had supposedly died, the gate pulsed with terrifying energy. Guards fled immediately. Demons stirred in the depths. They'd waited years for this moment. He stayed here all this time waiting for the Demon King's return. One demon's voice carried ancient loyalty. The king can't survive long in the outside world. This is our chance. He left the fortress. We send someone to find him. A female voice responded. I'll go. Better at hiding and searching. I'll bring the king back for sure. Players still guard this fortress. We'll handle them. Buy you time. Find the king. Meanwhile, Louis rode his dragon, fury radiating from every pore. He defeated Matt decisively. You don't deserve to live, but you collected valuable equipment, so time to die. Matt's reply was strained. You're strange. Your body contains power that doesn't exist in normal players. You don't need to know more. All you need to know is there'll be one less awakened player now. Adesai's aura crashed down from the sky like judgment itself. Louis' shock was complete. He's back. He didn't die. Matt used the distraction perfectly, shifted into cat form, and vanished. People throughout the city felt the aura, discovered Adesai had returned. Back at the battle, Park's voice shook. Is it really Adesai? The system announcement rang clear. Immortal King's magic sword has sensed the King's call. Player skill unlocked with the Immortal Demon King's descent. Skill allows use of Demon King's power for 1 minute. Duration increases with player strength. 24-hour cooldown. Adesai's thoughts raced. This is part of my old characteristics. 10 times stronger than my current build. Nana charged him. Rage incarnate. You bastard who killed my father. You die today. I only have 1 minute. Can't waste it on you. He dodged her strikes effortlessly, closing distance. I didn't kill your father. Instead of doubting me, doubt those who were with him. His strike to her neck dropped her unconscious. Park became the primary target. Don't look at me like that. I'm fully recovered and stronger than this girl. He summoned a parasite insect. Adesai, you'll die by my hand. His thoughts turned greedy. Wonder what reward I'll get for killing Adesai. The monster launched its attack. Adesai caught it by the throat. You done? Hellfrost technique obliterated the creature instantly. The players will be one less now. Injured Arhan spoke up. Don't kill him easy. He's the only one who knows my sister's location. His internal doubt gnawed at him. How did he control that sword? Is he really Adesai? Don't worry, he's not dead yet. Just suffered fatal wounds. Adesai's thoughts confirmed his suspicion. No experience points. Killing awakened players is definitely difficult. Park writhed like an insect. How did he force me to use my life-saving skill? I can only live as a primitive being for 3 months. Now I must fight knowing your human form. When the time comes, I'll reveal your identity to Louis and his crew. Make them kill you. A woman appeared behind Park, grabbing him tight. Demon Dragon, prepare to die. Adesai's shock was genuine. Forgot about the other awakened ones at the auction. Why didn't you act from the beginning? Park addressed his captor desperately. Help me kill them and I'll repay the debt. Fujiwara trapped Park in a shadow cage. Let's make a deal, Adesai. Or should I say Chu? What's this deal? His internal alarm blazed. You know my name? Been watching me? Don't be nervous, I'm very nice. Take this gift from our meeting. Store it however you want. She handed him the shadow cage containing Park. The demon dragon's warning was immediate. Don't trust her. She has hidden motives. Even if all 3 of us unite, we can't overcome her. Fujiwara's laugh was musical poison. You wouldn't judge my strength based on someone like Park. From my perspective, even if you fought me now, you're not qualified to kill me. Her suppressed aura was overwhelming. Even among awakened, there are huge skill differences. Someone like Park's been awake for ages, but his strength hasn't increased, actually weakened. Nana just entered awakened status. Even if you used that power from before plus 2 others against me, I'd kill you all in 10 minutes. And your time's limited. The man who killed you 10 years ago will arrive soon. I advise running. Dealing with him isn't as easy as dealing with me. Don't worry, I'll help hide your true identity. But remember, you owe me a favor. Why should I trust you? You don't have to trust me. You have no other choice. Meet me in 10 days at Yi's house. I'll explain the deal's details. Adesai's mind worked furiously. What's she planning? Only thing I'll do is benefit from her as much as possible. He addressed his demon dragon. Take all auction items to my fortress. I'll close the gate and return when things settle down. Arhan made his demand. Give me Park. I'll take him away. No, leave him to me. I have ways to make him talk. If you help me find my sister, even if you're the demon everyone hates, I'll do my best to repay you. Adesai grabbed unconscious Nana. We must part ways now. I'll take the girl girl and move her away. You can hide in the refugee district, 35th Street. I used to live there. The association might search everywhere in the city. Better to be somewhere safe. I'm an awakened player. Once my injury heals, no ordinary person can stop me. Why did your level suddenly drop? You're at level 10. Same as when I first saw you. In my normal state, I'm level 10, but because of my class, the more intense the battle, the more my strength increases until it reaches level 75. Adesai departed, still must hide somewhere safe. Shortly after he left, Louis arrived at the battle site, searching for Adesai.